Hello, everyone. Good morning. Ugh. I don't think I've said that on stream in a very long time. I'm merely getting pelted. Hello, Kai. Thank you for checking in. Oh, you got a spider lily. Very nice, very nice. And Ninan, thank you for checking in. You got a hibiscus. I like hibiscus. Why bonk? Nande bonk? Naze? Nani? Nande bonk? Hello, everyone. Hello, people, pet stuff. Hi. Hi, YouTube. Hi, Twitch. It's early for you. Oh my God, it is so early for me. Oh my, I'm gonna fucking die. I can't recall the last time I had a morning related stream that wasn't like me finishing in the morning like 3 a.m. or like me getting up at ass crack of dawn for like subathon or something like that. I feel like that's the I can't remember. But hello, welcome in. I hope everyone's doing well. We are doing an early ass stream today because of reasons. Because I'm busy later. I'm not gonna set what. I'm not gonna say why, but people will know. If you know, you know. But hello, we're doing some pandemonium today. If you play FF, you're more than welcome to come with me and help me fill in the queue. Because then less people will be likely to yell at me. Thumbs up. But hello, if you're new here, hello, my name is Mika Akatsuka, Vampire Catboy, and shopper in Nightfall's Bloom. I'm gonna try and be energetic, but my eyes are so tired. Oh my God, the sleepy sprout comment is accurate because holy fuck, I got up so early today and it was a fucking waste of my time. But anyway, we're here now, so we're gonna play FF. But yes, I hope everyone's doing well on this lovely, crisply early, for me anyway, Friday morning. We're not going to be doing a super long stream today. It'll probably only be a couple hours. But we'll hopefully get some Panda done. I don't know if we'll get through all of it because I've only done... oops, sorry, that missed. What have we done? Hold on, let me look. Nope, wrong one. We've done two. We've done two of them, so we've got a lot more to go through. So I don't think we'll get through all of it today, but hopefully we'll get through some of it. So, yes. Sleepy Sprout for now. Yeah, for now. I'm sure I'll start screaming later. Don't worry. It's fine. But I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's having a good day. I'm gonna just assume. I'm going to make some assumptions. Avatar! Thank you for the resub. Arigato. Thank you. Tier 1 for 57 months. Oh my God, 57 months, that's so long. Holy shit. Arigato, thank you. Please enjoy your bouquet. Welcome in. I hope we're doing well. I'm actually on like NA friendly hours for like the first time in my fucking life. Hey, now we can both feel old. Hey now. Hey, that's not what we're supposed to be doing. Stop that. Actually no, speaking of feeling old, I was talking to a friend the other day and we're talking about like older anime from like the 2000s or whatever, and I was like, hey, and obviously this doesn't relate to everyone because obviously there's a lot of people who are older or younger, and that's fine, but I was like, hey, did you know Inuyasha's like over 20 years old now? And my friend was like, ugh! So you know. There's some series where it's like, this is fine, and then someone's like, oh, don't say that, I don't want to think about it, shut up. I was gonna ask, are you suffering from insomnia? No, I got up early because I had a thing to do, and then the thing didn't happen, and then now I'm here, and I can't stream later, so I am streaming now. Or at least I don't know if I can stream later. I don't know if I'll be streaming in the evening or anything, but at the very least, I feel bad. I haven't really streamed all this week, so we're gonna stream now, yes, and then maybe stream later, and then I don't know what's happening tomorrow. We'll see. All the anime I worked on 25 years ago. Listen, don't worry. Don't think about it too hard. Don't worry about it. But yes, if you can get onto Aether, which I know is difficult for a lot of NA peeps because it's Aether, and if you would like to, you're welcome to come with me doing Pandemonium. Like I said, we've only gotten a couple of them done so far, so I'm gonna have a look. Who's online? Who is online? Let's see. Let's have a squeeze. Ah, Asahi's online. Luiso. Arter's online. Okay, lots of people offline. That's okay. It is weird hours for me, streaming wise. Like, this is not usually the time of day that I stream ever. So, like I was saying. So, honestly, I was surprised to log in and see people were online at all, because I don't think I'm ever online in game this early. If I show online at this time of day, I've probably just AFK'd somewhere, to be completely honest. But yeah, we're gonna do Panda. I don't know if I want to do this as tank. I might switch to Dragoon just because I don't want to think. And I don't know these raids. You know what? The more I think about it, the more I'm just gonna... Hold on. I don't have anything else at 90 yet, do I? Nope. Okay, we're doing Dragoon. Because I'm pretty sure this is 90 raids. Yeah, okay. The Fires of Creation. Okay, cool. Alright. Alright. Techie Panda is fun and I'm lazy. Yeah, I like to live, so... Oh god, I don't remember what voice I gave him. Fuck. Let me have some water first. Let me think. While our success in sealing away the hippocampus is certainly heartening, the fact that we have yet to see any other warders concerns me. The keyword of... Oh my god, I forgot all the Greek words. Oh, end of my life. The keyword of us Fidelis is nothing if not cautious. Doubtless he has gathered what waters he could and retreated to a safe area. Let us hope so. It occurs to me that I know little of the keywords besides their magical prowess. Is there aught more that you can share? Also, as always, if there's like volume issues or anything like that, do let me know. Alright. Oh, glasses. I think this is the first time I've seen any of the peeps with glasses. Is it? I think it is. Okay. I can't imagine wearing those while also having to wear the mask would be pleasant, but I guess. I also like that the whole rule around wearing these things, like wearing these robes, is that you're supposed to wear them. Oh, I'm getting pelted. Oh my god, Oka! Oh my god, hello! Oh, and I'm gone. Oh my god, Oka, how are you? Hello, welcome in, Raiders.
Hello, welcome into Nightfall's Bloom. I am Mika.
Aren't you finishing stream like really early?
Is it
just really early for you?
Vampire, cat boy, and boy failure.
Welcome in.
Please take a seat with us. Mika will ensure you have some tea.
Hi, I'm not looking at stream of voice spoilers. Yo, that is so fine. Thankfully, there's nothing. Oh wait, no, this is spoilers. Shit, you only just finished Shadowbringers. This is spoilers. Don't look. But hello, welcome in everyone. Thank you for the raid. Anyone who is playing FF, just in case you don't know, we are currently in Endwalker doing the 8-man raids. So there is some spoilers if you're not in that area, but there was a place I should say to play. Oh shit, I forgot about that. I should go check that out. Was there anything good? Did we see anything good? Was there any good news? So very early, yes. Because I was like, normally you're like streaming a little bit later, like for a little bit longer. So I don't always talk in your streams, but I lurk in there all the time because I'm just like, I'm not super chatty. So yeah, we got a good start and end. The mid will's pretty meh. I see. Also, hello, welcome in everyone. Eldon, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hello, Snowy, also welcome in. Hello, oh my gosh, Snort the Rainbow. That's a fantastic name. Ken Blade. And yeah, welcome everyone. As Mika said, hi, I'm Mika. We play a lot of FF here. I definitely haven't played FF 3 days in a row. Don't worry about it. I also play a lot of cozy games, horror games, kind of anything. I kind of just free fall. I don't know what I was trying. I'm very sleepy. This is not my normal stream time. I'm not normally even conscious at this hour. I'm usually not awake for like another 3 hours. So. Streaming pretty early for Nazi. Yeah, it is early. I'm not awake. I had to get up. I got up at 5 a.m. and it took me 5 hours to crawl out of bed. So, you know. Yeah, it's 10:30 a.m. It is early now. I mean, it's not really early, but you know, it's early. And if early for me, I'm someone who goes to bed at like 5 a.m. normally, not getting up at 5 a.m. God of War Trilogy remake. Ooh, that's actually really good. I've been wanting to play the God of War game. So hearing there's a remake, ooh. Oh, prologue game? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to go look at that. Oh man. Yeah, there's a bit of a time difference. There's a lot happening. Oh man, lots of very good games and less than great games. They kind of ends up being that way though. But hey, you know what? There's a couple of good games. As long as there's something. It sucks when there's like nothing of interest for you when we get those sorts of things. So yeah. Sons of Sparta. Ooh. I shall lurk east to avoid spoilers, but take care. Yeah, thank you, Olga. I'm so sad I haven't been able to come to the hunt train just because I've had to be giving up at arse o'clock for like training and stuff like the last 3 weeks. Cries. There's been like once or twice I've seen it and I'm like, I'm supposed to be in bed. I can't go do this right now. But yes, the next one's likely my last hurrah. You know what? That's so fair. You've been doing them so much and you've been going like hardcore with them for so long. So that's so fair. I will hopefully be able to come to it because I don't have to go to bed early today / tomorrow-ish. So yeah, go look. Thank you again for the raid. Anyone who's come in, make sure you've had something to eat and drink if you haven't. Make sure you've stretched if you haven't. Make sure you look after yourselves, okay? But if you want to hang out here and watch me go through Pandemonium, also, you're welcome to join me. Anyone, if you would like. I am on Aether, on Gilgamesh, but obviously we can do crossworld party if we need to and things like that. But if you'd like to, you're welcome to come with me if you're at this part of the game. Reminder, we are in Endwalker, post-Endwalker, so this is going to be spoiler territory if you haven't gotten to that point yet. We're doing the 8-man raids. I don't want to say the name because, you know, spoilers. Silly me, forgot you're an Aussie. Yes, I am indeed. I mean, I sound it, but not like, oh, fuck yeah, mate, how we going? Yeah, fucking oath. I don't really, you know, do that unless I'm putting on a bit, so. Ah, yes, the pomegranate raids. Yes, indeed. I was just talking about how, wow, this person has glasses, which is, you know, considering what we know is interesting, because it's, yeah. Anyway, we're going to continue. From this point on, there will be spoilers if you're not at this part of the story. Isn't that kind of like all of them? Let's be real. But yes, we're going to continue story here. So if you don't want to get spoiled, this is your warning now to skedaddle. Otherwise, you're welcome to hang out here and chill. All right. Fuck, I forgot his voice now too. His voice was a bit deeper. Prez, welcome in. Thank you for checking in. Oh, you got a Banksia flower today. Very nice. Thank you for checking in. I hope you're doing well. I don't remember all of them, TBH. You know, that's so fair. And Snowy, also thank you for checking in. You got a wisteria flower. Let's go. Yes, it's a very early stream today. Oh, and thank you for the pats. It's a very early stream. It's not gonna be a super long stream. It's probably just gonna be Pandemonium. And I don't know how long we'll go. We'll see. It also depends on how quickly the raids fill and if I fuck up. Thumbs up. All right. Of course, a man named Hesperos is in charge of. Fuck. These names. I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm so. Panda story is likely to be edgy. Yeah, we've done a little bit of it, so we'll kind of see how we go. A man named Hesperos is in charge of Asphodelos. Not only does he have thorough knowledge of the creature here, but he takes great pains to be mentor to each of the warders under his charge. He has done much to ensure that I flourish here, in spite of my ineptitude at magic, and I've always known him to be the sort of man who faces difficult decisions with unwavering composure. Furthermore, key wards are not only masters of interment, they can also bend the hallways of Pandemonium to their will, with creation magics. With all this in mind, I am certain that so long as Hesperos guides them, the other warders are safe. Things will die fairly early. Yeah, that's true. It is the kind of time of day where there's more likely to be people around, so the queue will pop more easily. I can see why absolute control over the environs is imperative. Had we faced the hippocampus upon arid sands instead of the waterways, I suspect the battle would have ended much more quickly. In any case, if this Hesperos is as capable and caring as you say, we would do well to seek him out as soon as we can. He has like as not taken your colleagues to a secure location. I want his hair, give me his fucking hair. Anyway. Oh. Also, lots of Savage and Alpha's true. True, that is true. And I mean, Aether is the sweaty server. The sweaty DC. And I'm on Gilgamesh of all things, so, you know, smiles. The safest place would be the innermost circle of Asphodelos. From there, they could flee to Abyssos if hard-pressed. Even should they have sought safe haven within the other circles, if we make it for the fourth, we ought to encounter them on the way. Indeed, and we shall gather a comprehensive understanding of the situation within Asphodeus, which will be essential in determining whether we ought to continue down to Abyssus. Words! Words! I remember seeing 250 plus N-tier parties in Party Final last week. I saw a lot, like this week especially, I've seen like way more party finders than I thought that I've ever seen. So, it's crazy. The rub, of course, is that I myself possess no power to bend the circles to my will. Instead, we must proceed through the central corridor, which was barred by the Phoenix. The Phoenix? It's, okay, it's just... I'm assuming it's supposed to be Phoenix, but it's written with an I, so I don't fucking know. Last I checked. Okay, it is Phoenix. It's just written with an I for some reason. Okay. Phoenix. I haven't heard that name before. Sorry, I have heard that name before. A fiery bird with eternal life. It's me, the cat boy. I'm blocking myself. That's fine. Beyond an unquenchable brilliance, the perfected concept boasts nigh boundless restorative powers, if I recall. Truly an exemplary feat of creation magics. Perfection is ever built on the back of failure. However, pacing, God. I'm gonna be struggling. My brain is not awake. Perfection is ever built on the back of failure, however, and La Habrea suffered countless missteps during his experiments. An archaic spelling of the name? Ah, okay. And he was hardly the only one. The Phoenix will be what one of many attempts at a concept gone awry. Far from evoking wonder, our Phoenix is a creature of fury and wrath, and seeks only to turn the world to ash. Thus it was confined within pandemonium. What does that sound like? Development of the concept continued elsewhere, but at the moon's turn, more and more researchers abandoned the project as an impossibility, save for La Habrea and his words. When I received word that at long last La Habrea had succeeded where so many others had failed, I was nearly overcome. Pray tell, how did the warders of Pandemonium celebrate their master's accomplishment? I don't believe we did. The research of the words of La Habrea has little consequence to our work here, save for those rare times it charges us with a new specimen. Truth be told, I don't remember anyone making note of the occasion. Damn, you didn't celebrate a success? It's kind of harsh. I live on Midgard as of right now, but hopping onto Gino. Oh, I see. First time we've been on FF since Tuesday. Super pissed at being stuck trying to reclear M11. I have heard that that's been a big problem. There's been a lot of issues with Party Finder and things like that, especially with people trying to clear M11 and being silly billies about it. So. But enough reminiscing. We must make ready to confront the Phoenix. While it's possible that it flew off some other wing of Pandemonium, we would make that assumption of our own peril. Best to assume that we'll need to bring Asphodeus, Asphodeus' most unruly subject to heal. I hate these words. I know they're all on theme, but Jesus Christ. I certainly see no reason to delay. The Phoenix's power over flame will avail it far less in a barren corridor than elsewhere, so it may as well serve us to subdue it sooner rather than later. Ash cheeks to loss. Oh, it's just it's such a mouthful. And because I'm so used to like JP, my brain wants to read it in Japanese, and I'm like, no, that is not correct. That is very incorrect. Dyslexia maxing right here. Oh god, going through fucking Elpis was like pulling my arm off trying to pronounce shit. Now we got necessity. Well, that... Wait a minute. I think I recognize that. Hold on a second. I think I saw that yesterday. Don't trail names. Oh, no. Oh, hi. Hot Grandpa, but vampire form? Oh, we're just in the depths of fun times. Okay, cool. But what? Well, time to die. Oh, okay, goodbye. Well, Chimkin, welcome to Elpis, where we have the Greek language and only the Greek language. Yeah, truly. I mean, Kai could attest to the amount of fucking times I had to say certain words. Cool. So who was the hot grandpa vampire guy in the corner? It seems whoever's behind this can alter the space around us at will. We face an uphill battle. Oh, we've been kicked out. Okay, cool. Fun. Love this for us. Don't worry if I fumbled the words too. Yippee! It's not just me. Thumbs up. Impossible. If those were creation magics at work, then that means... Let's confront that reality after we have conquered the enemy in front of us. Every drop of our focus shall be required if we are to inter the phoenix. Words hard. Words very hard. Words in other languages harder. I just read in my head because English hard. Listen, I read out everything that's not voiced, and I give everyone voices, you know. So, thumbs up. I do it to myself. I have no one to blame but myself. Hey! Hi, Sahi. How are you? Slides on over. How's things? You just missed me fumbling saying many words. Koji folks really loves testing our literacy. Listen, it's interesting, but also, my God, trying to say things. Smiles. Let me in. Snowy, you gotta remind me what your in-game name is, because my brain is not awake. Please remind me. Trying to find glam. Hope you enjoy these. I hope okay, cool. It was okay, cool. I was pretty sure it was Chad, but I was like, I didn't want to say it out loud just in case. Why are you not online? Where are you? Hold on. I do not. Worst. I love the friends list. It's so good at showing when people are online and not lying to me. You know what? Hold on. Are you in the link? Are you in my link show? I don't remember. You not in my. Okay, I can't even like do it from there. Fuck. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to scroll. Oh, there you are. Oh, it says. Hold on. Let me do this. There we go. Yeah, absolutely. Anyone who wants to come in is more than welcome. If I don't have you as a friend, then you can just send me a tell and I'll add you. All good. More than happy to have people come in and join the party. Both literally and, you know, like, you know, poppers and shit. We're finishing relic questing. Oh, no, you're fine. Go attempt fate to try and make it on an alt. I mean, if you want to, you can. You're gonna be able to get onto Aether. It is kind of like middle of the day Aether. I'm happy to hold off though and wait for people if they want to come in. That's totally fine with me. I'm already here. Well, you are. Here's the thing. You said alt, on an alt though, and also I assume you don't want to move off of Siren considering later today. So, and what happened with Inkdoll yesterday, so. Can't tell across worlds. I'm in world hopping. Oh, okay. My bad. I mean, you're on Adamantoise, right, Eldon? From memory, so at least we have some server rights, DC home rights. Yeah, okay. I have an alt on Adamantoise now, by the way. It is level 17. I have done nothing with him except make him a bun and gave him some furniture. I need to level him up, but time to do things. Very little time to do things. So, to be fair, I don't think he'll make it there anyway, so hop. Okay. Okie dokie. Got a whole family of pro alts on OCE. You look, I thought about it, but OCE is kind of dead. it's a little dead. It's a smidge dead. I also, it's really funny because I've been looking at, because I've been doing a lot of housing stuff, so I was like on Univalis looking at, you know, world prices for things, and boy howdy, stuff is expensive on OCE. So I got lucky to get in here that quick. You did. I noticed you're offline when you came into the chat earlier, and I was like, oh. And then you managed to get over here. You seem to have pretty good luck with getting onto Aether. But yeah, welcome in. I saw the notification, I looked in. Especially, I was like, I haven't really mentioned to anyone that I'm streaming super early, but I, was too tired to get out of bed and actually be like, hey, and then I literally made the room on YouTube, and then I started stream, so, yeah. I'm usually logged out on Gilger anyway. That is true, because you have been helping with Ubering and stuff, so. If that's possible, crossword? I believe so. What account are you on? Because I don't know if I can search your name, but if I already have your account, then I can simply add you. I don't know if you're going to be able to get into Gilger. I don't think anyone can get into Gilger unless you're already on Aether as a home world. Home DC, rather. Fuck. Terminology. Yeah. I just have friends here, so it makes it easier, although retainers are a pain until I move to Gilger one day. One day when Gilger is not congested. Oh! Okay, you're on your homies account. Okay. That is, I don't know how to, I don't think I can search you. Let me try. I don't think it'll work because you're on... Yeah, no. I don't think so. I think you have to be on Gilgamesh. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay, I will say, the player search, I get, because you can technically have, like, the same name for each world, but it kind of sucks trying to search. I mean... Hold on, give me 1 second. Do we know, are any other worlds on Aether not... What's the word? Congested at the moment? Yeah. Well, I don't think I have... I don't think I have yeah, I don't have the... Oh. Oh, cute. Oh, I saw a strange board and I was like, because the last strange boards I got shared are questionable, but this is cute. Oh no. No! Don't do this to me, my computer crashed right before I start your stream. Don't curse me like this. Aether is usually congested as a whole. Yeah, I know, but I'm like trying to think is which one is like the least likely to be congested. No clue what you're talking about. Yeah, no clue at all. Oh my god. I have this one saved because it's really cute. Oh god, not the stick bug again. People have been so creative. Ignore the other ones that I've gotten in here because I just haven't cleared this out since I got some cursed shit sent to me. But this one's cute. See, I have it. It's the only one I actually had saved, and then these other ones got added, and I haven't cleared them out. So. Oh my god. Oh dear. Oh my god. Silence casuals. Not the glorp. What if... Okay. What if I do Party Finder? Because if you're on Aether, I can just do Party Finder, right? And then just give you the like, I can just put the password or whatever. Oh, why? No, cease this. Okay, okay. Oh god, everyone's gonna witness me. Oh, okay, alright. Okay, Judy. This is a raid. Yes, okay, cool. M11 joke, haha, oh god, okay. I don't need to do anything else, right? Just put the password. Okay, the password's 1412. Okay, there we go. Oh god, I saw something so fucking cursed, as I was getting ready for stream. I saw someone had done this really, really lovely art of the Warrior of Light, and then I saw the rest of the picture, and the rest of the picture was Graha. Except it wasn't Graha, it was Graha Peter, as in like Peter Griffin. Oh, okay. No worries, no worries. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, show me your footwork, Christ. Everything's birds. Flat. Oh my goodness. People are so creative. Yeah. I saw, like, the Itaka, the Graha Kia. Okay, that's clever. Why relic shit's so expensive? Because they want you to work for it. As someone who's currently wearing the ARR relic, and went insane doing so, they want you to suffer. That is just the answer. They want you to suffer. Anyway, I put up a party finder, so if anyone wants to join, it's the code to get in is 1412. And if you don't know what that is, what that references, that's fine. But if you do know, not this again! Why? Cease! It's not the first time I've been given this fucking thing. God damn it. Hey, there's Asahi. Let's go. Alright. Cool. I just have crafters. The party finder is closed. Oh, okay. Interesting. Right in front of my little... Jesus Christ. Oh, this is cute. Alright, okay. Since that's... Okay, so we've got everyone, I believe. I'm just gonna open up the fight, and we'll hopefully just fill randomly with the last few people that we need. The third circle, let's go! Alright. Alright, last chance. We're giving a last moment for anyone else to come in. Okay, let's go before we start getting more strategy. Oh, using the party finder? Yes. Angry mod on Midgar somewhere after. So real. Also, welcome in Red House. Okay, last chance. Does anyone want to come in before I hit the go button? I'm gonna give it a minute because lag and things. Also, I okay, quit using party finder. All right, cool. Let's go. We just need a tank and 2 DPS, so we should be good. Hopefully. God. I'm not even seeing the thing anymore, so oh, there it is. Lizard! Oh my god. I sent my friend so many fucking lizard-related videos because it was all over my feed, and I love this stupid fucking lizard. Oh lord. I like that it's been sent twice. This is SpongeBob. Oh good lord. Everyone is so creative, and it's a little bit terrifying, I won't lie. But yes, well, now that we've done this bit, I can actually leave and actually go stand outside and be, you know, social. While this loads, hopefully. It says less than 5 minutes, so we're probably fine. Whee! I can go stand outside and actually look at people. Love how they made a strategy board system and everyone's just made memes. I mean, it's honestly not that surprising considering that you see shit like anything that's black and white, you'll get bad apple, and everything runs on Doom. Everything runs Doom kind of thing, so... I'm not even remotely surprised at this point, honestly. The world unsundered. Okay. Yay! I'm in the pretty area, no longer in like fucking Dracula's castle. Which I don't mind, but you know, I can actually be out here and that's a very blue tree. Be out here and chill and not have like spooky music, and I can just be out here and vibe. Yippee! Ah! Scream. I found out that you can get a gold Ronka, and I really want him now. Except I don't have 50 mil gil at the moment. Man, Elpis is so pretty. I like hanging out here. You know what, while we wait, I'm gonna, actually maybe we won't do that. I was gonna show people my, my new house build, but I probably shouldn't. Oh no. Have a good. Oh, cute. Honestly, I have not looked at how to make. Oh, I have maxed out on boards. You know what? We'll get rid of the lizard because there's 2 of them. There we go. The same Pixar baby. Oh my god. I was gonna show my FC chamber, but magic. So maybe I won't show that on stream. Oh my god. Why am I getting job applications in the chat? Alright. How high up can we go? Can I sit in the laser? I want to sit in the laser. I can sit in the laser. Well, actually no, I can. Look at that. Amazing. I like when they let you do stupid shit. I actually went and was running around Querthos last night getting sightseeing because I want to get... What the... Oh my god. Let's get the shit out of me. God damn it, it's snowing. I wanted to get one of the paintings from Idleshire and oh my god, not the fucking bongos. I wanted to get stuff from Idleshire and yeah, I found out that I hadn't done enough sightseeing in Querthos, so I started doing that, and by god, it's kind of annoying. Hello! It's the glorb. I have that too. I need to finish doing my... I've been lazy on my societals recently. I need to get my hippo. So I have to do like my 3 more quests. My 3 more dailies to get the hippo. Wow. I'm surprised this is taking a hot minute. Come on, it's like the middle of the day. Come on. Having a party meeting at the top of the laser tower. I realize now this is supposed to be like a light tower, I suppose, but I just like lasers. Oh. But yes, this is like I was saying earlier, this is really not the time of day I normally stream, but I was like, fuck it. I want to stream. I haven't streamed in a bit because I've been busy. And oh, I have that one. I have that too. Let me see. Mount guide. I'm gonna switch to the blorb. Whee! Yeah, I wanted to stream. I wanted to hang out. And like I said, it won't be a super long stream. We'll do, you know, a couple hours. I'm probably gonna stream on Sunday, even though I don't normally stream on Sunday, just to make up for not streaming all week. What's this? Jesus Christ. Actually, hold on, I need to just check something real quick. I don't think she's online. Okay, I'll send this to her later. Oh my god, why is it taking so long? Come on, we have like so many people. What the heck? Whee! But yes, I finished 6.4 earlier this week. So I want to do the rest of Pandemonium and then do the Alliance raids before I do the last patches. My left ear is loving Mika right now because my headset wire is probably fucked. Oh no. I hate when headphones do that where one of the ears just goes out. It's, because I'm someone who sometimes wears like headphones only on one ear because I need to like listen for stuff because cats or like I'm listening to someone talk or whatever. But I fucking hate it when you're actually wearing both headphones and then one of them dies. It's just like, really? Okay, fuck you, I guess. Fuck me, I guess, as well. Don't chew on the wire! Cease. Bad habits. Bad cat boy. I need to get the new. That reminds me, I need to get the new mounts too. Bloody Fox, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Wow, I fucked it up. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're currently waiting for this queue to pop because, oh, there we go. I just had to complain enough. Let's go. Hey there, how are you doing today? Good, doing good. I'm a little bit sleepy because I'm up much earlier than I usually am. But we're having fun doing some post-Endwalker related raids. That's a lot of fire. I may be a floor tank, just as a warning. Let's go! Summoned. Ah, it was okay. So I saw this mount yesterday, and I was like, "Where did you get this mount from?" Now I know. There you go. Hello, Barb. Barb with 3 heads. Gets a laser pointer. Oh no. Okay. I am a little scared out of the fire. We're gonna see how we go. Well, can I remember my rotation? Let's find out. Game is a little loud. Let me turn the volume down a smidge. Oh, oh god, don't get run over. Oh, and I immediately lost everything. Cool. It's fine. That's what I get for looking away from my screen. I had to look away though because I needed to fix the audio because it's a little bit loud for the game. Still a little loud. I'm gonna turn it down a smidge. Ooh. Well, cool. I pressed that button at the wrong time. That's fine. This is fine. Oh, my worm's up. Wrong button. That's fine. Ignore that. I haven't played... Oh, Jesus. I haven't played Dragoon much recently because I've been doing Dark Knight for post-Endwalker. So my buttons pressing is a smidge rusty. Oh boy. Okay. I mean, it's going pretty quickly, so we're probably okay. Oh, it's up to... okay. Oh, this is doing 0 damage. Hey, what? Huh. I don't understand what that was. You know what? That's fine. This is fine. I'm sure I'll understand eventually. You're on FF right now doing Samurai? Oh, nice. I should level my Samurai. I will be honest, I have neglected it a lot. Uh-oh. Going to the sides. I'm assuming we need to go to the sides. Cool. In the middle. Oh. Oh. Oh god. Are we getting these? Question. Oh, hey. Oh, birds. I'm getting distracted. Oh god. Okay. Okay. More birds. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, okay. I can't. Oh, okay. Cool. This is fine. Hey, I haven't been doing stuff recently. I don't remember shit. Cool. I should have moved out of that way sooner. What the f... Why do they look like teeth? I hate that they look like teeth. They look like really icky teeth. I don't like that at all. Oh, my rotation is really out of whack. That's okay. This is what it is. Oh! Well then. Well. And this is why I didn't want to do this as a tank, because I have no idea. Near the corpses at the Cardinals. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, cool. Oh, that moved a little too close for my thing, that's fine. Okay, so we need them at the Cardinals. Okay, that's easy enough to remember. Okay. okay. We learn how these go, and we do our best. Oh, there was no... Yeah, okay, cool. That AoE comes so quickly. I guess I should remember it. Scorch Exhaustion. I need to pay attention to stuff. That's one thing I'm trying to do more, is trying to pay more attention. I say as I get a face full of fire. To... Okay, Heat of Condemnation. Pay more attention to what is happening in regards to the skills that are being thrown out by the enemy, and then also what is happening on the field, and like buffs and debuffs and things like that. Because that's something that I'm very bad at, because I get distracted. Okay. So we can't do anything about the Dark Fire. Okay, I'm getting out of the way. Just gonna keep hitting out of range. Okay. Okay, so that was the Dark Fire thing, and then the Phoenixes should be coming up. Where am I? What is this? Okay. Left Cinder... Ooh! Okay, I was out of that, but sure. That's okay. That's just... That's typical. Okay. Get out of the way of the fire. Okay. But yeah. More burny. Oh, okay. Cool. I pressed the wrong buttons. Good job, me. Okay. At least we understand now the mechanic is get them out of the way. Ooh, get out of the fire range as well. Okay. Okay. Okay, alright, so those are out of the way. Okay, the teeth. And then we can keep hitting. Okay, right, so that time we didn't die. Cool. Alright. Interesting, interesting. Woo! Staying out of the way. Alright. We learned our lesson the first time. So you know what? It works. Oh yay, more teeth. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, Scoob. Oh, okay. Oh, oh god. Okay. Blah, blah. Everyone trying to duck away, everyone going the same spots. Oh man, last stream we did some dailies and we did, fuck, I forget what it's called, but it's a fight with, La Brea and, I forget the other one's name, Igram? If whatever, where they turn into the Ashen Prime or whatever. And we had some people with us, I think they just hadn't done the fight in a while. That looks dangerous. I'm just getting out of the way of that. Just, you know, clearly they hadn't done the fight in a while because they panicked, understandably. I too also panicked. And when it gets to the bit where you have the circle above you, but you have to all go together so you have space in the center that's safe. Yeah, they all ran away and like in a panic, and so we just got absolutely nuked. By that. Now, is it gonna actually die? Because I mean, it's a phoenix, right? So, I mean, true. They're probably gonna look it up. I forgot that was like the whole thing for this. Get locked. No more free bird for you. Oh, and there it goes. Well, Hi, Yulia, welcome in. How are you? How are you? Yay! We did it with only one death. One fail. You know what? Not bad. Oh, there's stuff. Oh, I haven't looked at any of this stuff. Actually, wait, I think I did, and I was like, eh. So I will simply pass on things. I don't have room at the moment. I'd say as I have finished doing stuff, but that's fine. It's fine with, yeah. Yippee! Thank y'all. Exit. Actually, this area is kind of cool. Oh, wow. Huh. Alright. Let's get out of here. Yeah, we're doing panda! Doing chores as well, by the way. Ah, you know what? Nice. Yippee! Yeah, we got through. With that, the phoenix is shackled once more. However, there is yet the matter of this arena. As you've told us, there was but one person in Ascledeus with the ability and authority to wield such magics. Though fortunately, it appears he has saved us the trouble of finding him. What voice do I do for this guy? I guess... A contemptible display, as befits an inferior specimen. Even so, I expected to at least delay your advance. Imagine my surprise when I saw the chains of interment drag the phoenix back to its cage. Either the bird is even more of a failure than its creators cared to admit, or you are no mean trespassers. Pulls out spear. I had hoped our suspicions were misplaced, but alas. How are you liking hanging out with Eric and Themis? It's interesting. Hey, look! It is a hot vampire man. Oh, it is, okay. Yeah, okay, cool. Keyword Hesperus. Why? Why he brought such chaos to your beloved Pandemonium? Pandemonium, pitiless, impenetrable, and utterly steadfast, like those charged with its keeping. What has possessed you? I don't understand. Very hot vampire man. Oh, fucking names. Okay, Eric Thanosis. Oh, Eric Thanosis, must you pester me with these inane questions? Think for yourself. Surely you can muster a theory or two with that dim-wit of yours. Then again, you have never been one for insight. Why, Master La Habrea suffers your mediocrity. I shall never understand. Damn, that's rude, bitch. So my neck is available. Damn. You may look like him, but you're not the Hesperos I know. Something has warped you too, from the inside out. The keyword I knew had compassion for all those under his charge, be they clad in robes or shackled in chains. What is this all a farce? Did you hide your contempt for us all these years? Those who are content to merely glimpse the water's surface are doomed to be dragged into its depths. You prove my opinion of you with every word. My mind is clearer than it has ever been. Even now, seeing you feebly grasp for answers makes the bile rise in my throat. Such a wasted potential, to be the son to Master La Habrea, yet no more skilled with magic than a newborn babe. Eric Neos, thanks. Word's hard. Or just Eric, yeah. I feel like him going, Eric, just doesn't quite have the same feel to it, you know? But of course, it's always about La Habrea. Not the Bayonetta glasses. I mean, he does give Bayonetta vibes, I'll be real. Silence! You are not worthy to utter his name! Is this a gay squabble? Is it like he's looking at you and not at me type shit? For once be grateful to witness a feat beyond your meager abilities, beyond your shallow reckoning. I have slipped the surly bonds of mortality. I have become one with our mythic creations and rid myself of imperfections. I stand upon the threshold of godhood. As a Hemetheos? Hemetheos, I don't know. As Hemetheos, shall I serve Master Lahabrea, ever faithful, unto the end of days. Oh, it is okay. It is a catty fight, understood. You're looking at, he's looking at you and not me, therefore, fuck you. Cool. Okay, so, we get you're in love with him, but like, I don't know, just be his second dad, stop dissing him. Exactly! Doesn't have the same feel, but it's hilarious. Yeah, Eric, like, just going, Eric, is not quite the same. And he shall require no other, wow, okay. Damn, alright. And he shall require no other. I think not. Damn. Really did Hulk smash that, damn. Crazy. Are you so blinded by arrogance that you have lost sight of what it means to serve? Eric Thenios is more capable than you could ever know. It was thanks to his instruction that I was able to master the art of interment, born both how to wield it and how to break free of it. Hi. Stop staring at me. It's weird. Mikaide, let us quit this place. Whatever poison has corrupted Hesperos's mind is playing his power far eclipses our own. We must have time to gather our strength. Well, it said flashbang! Weaklings though they may be, it takes a singular aptitude to master interment so quickly. To say nothing of how swiftly that familiar laid low the phoenix. Regardless, their noble aims will be their undoing. Where they fritter away their strength in calming the peace of Asmodeus, I continue my work. Even should they survive long enough to reach the heart of my domain, naught shall await them but doom. Alright, thanks for the monologue, my guy. I eagerly await your turn, Eric Thenios. Even dullards have their uses. Hot Vampire needs a, attitude readjustment. Well then. My darkest suspicions have been realized. We face the keyword of Asmodeus himself. I'll adjust it for him. Get in line, buddy. More than the revelation, however. Eric Phonesis worries me. He loved to spare us for his compassion, but received naught but scorn from whatever the keyword has become. Erictonius. He has said little since our return. I can only hope the shock of recent events does not prove to be death knell for his resolve. Sure, whatever. Take one of these. Who wards the waters? Much as I'm loath to disturb Eric Phineas so soon after what has just occurred, I am afraid circumstances do not afford us the luxury of time. Perhaps it'll do him well to speak about recent events, concerning both the keyboard and his father. Is Lahabrea actually, like, legitimately? Is this like a, it's like an adopted situation? Is this like a theoretical, like, you know, took him under his wing type thing? Or is it like an actual, I guess we'll find out. But my brain is like, I didn't really think about them having children. That's kind of like a, huh, okay. My poor PC right now, running FF Arknights and Arknights and... Snowy, your computer is going to explode. What are you doing? It is a shame that these are never voiced, because I feel like they would do well to have them be voiced. But, the creation of the ward which surrounds Pandemonium was an astounding feat of magical prowess. A feat accomplished by none other than Lahabrea. That both my father and I can bind others in chains. Actually, father? Okay. Let me join you. Boots up Monster Hunter Stories 3, jeez. I want to play games, boots up League of Legends. Love yourself more, Snowy. Don't do that to yourself. That both my father and I can bind others in chains is perhaps the only thing we have in common. Ah, so it is true. Damn, it really never occurred to me to think about whether or not any of these people had kids. Okay. I'm La Habrea's son, bereft of his talent and magics, or his brilliant mind, but his son nonetheless. Surely this doesn't come entirely as a surprise to you. Nay, I had an inkling when you said you had practiced ethereal shackles since childhood. Assuming you haven't been employed here quite that long, it had to indicate some long-held connection with La Habrea. Not like the fucking, not fucking Hephaestus being jealous of La Habrea's son. That's some shit, man. Who's the mom? I don't know. I guess we haven't really met La Habrea back before, you know... Sorry, yeah, back in the Unsunded times. I mean, would you instantly think if they had kids? I mean, no. But, like, it's not even, like, a thing that just even remotely crossed my mind. Anyway. It's just one of those things that's just, like, it wasn't even an iota of thought. It was La Habrea that taught me how to cast ethereal shackles, but that was it. My further education was overseen by the words of La Habrea. More specifically, my mother. There's a researcher there. Oh, look, we're getting... You know, there we go, we're talking about the mother. Who was also a researcher. Okay. Oh, Athena, okay. You did speak of Athena, chief keyword before La Habrea. She's your mother, yes? Why are we shocked by this? I don't know who Athena is. How astute. I see now why they've chosen you to lead the investigation. What do you mean they fuck? Honestly, a part of me was like, they're too uptight to do the horizontal tango. But you know, clearly they do. You have the right of it. Athena was my mother, and it was she who invited me to join her here. La Habrea had nothing to do with it. I see there's little love lost between you two. What I cannot see is why La Habrea was appointed chief keyword when another is already in place. You said they did horizontally. Well, you know, a lot of generally speaking, when two people are, you know, usually it's a horizontal thing. I mean, sometimes there's standing, but there's not as, you know, the logistics of that is usually a little bit more complicated. Unless it's like, you know, a table. So, you never know. True. Sometimes it's the beast of two backs. You know what? You're right. I shouldn't assume. You are correct. Was in place. My mother is no longer with us. Oh, she's dead. Oh, I see. Did she ascend? Well, I can't remember what the term is for the... I'm trying to remember. The thing that they're like, I'm tired. I don't... Like, Hermes' predecessor was like, hey, Hermes, take over. And he was like, I'm gonna join the... Like, you know, go die, basically. Well, I think they had a term for it. I don't remember. Anyway. And La Habrea was all too eager to assume her responsibilities with nary a moment to spare her to mourn her. What love do I owe him now when he offered none? What, not one drop of compassion then? Listen, buddy, people grieve in different ways. I feel like your dad taking over all of her responsibilities was probably his way of grieving. I'm gonna be honest. It's to connect with, you know, connect with, you know, her work, you know, hauntings of things. People grieve in various different ways, so. Ah, I see. She's no longer with us. An expression to convey the end of life. I've only known the public face of La Habrea. While he is lauded for his ability to maintain composure in the face of unnerving circumstances, I must admit that he often comes across as cold. Apologies, but can we speak of something else? This topic isn't an easy one for me to discuss. Of course. There are more pressing matters at hand, after all. Namely, how to deal with Hesperos. We've yet to see other waters, judging by what we know, we can surmise that Hesperos has confined them somewhere beyond our grasp. Llama bread being a deadbeat is no surprise. Yeah, I mean... It's really interesting that we're getting to learn more about the Ashians now. because it's really fun to explore villains and their backstories and their motivations and seeing like things like this, because a lot of the time like games or like movies or TV series or anything like that don't really explore that. So it's interesting. It's interesting. But yeah, it is interesting seeing some confirmations like this. Every moment we spend chasing after the creations is another moment Hesperus can contrive another advantage for herself. The wisest course would be to find him first and foremost. He said he had to become one with the creations. Perhaps that means he is vulnerable to internment? In theory, that should be possible. However, is it enough to merely confine him, after all he has done? I need to know why. I need to know what drove him to forsake everything he's worked for. Was it all truly so he could serve his master? To my mind, he's merely put La Habrea's own work at risk in trade for some nebulous power. La Habrea is the chief keyword of Pandemonium. How would throwing it into the disarray win his favor? It doesn't make any sense. I show your curiosity, but we must consider that our enemy has us at a disadvantage in every sense. What do you think? Should we seek to put him in fetters, or would it be too dangerous to allow him quarter? If you fail to confine him, I can always strike him down. We don't need to be that aggressive. I feel like we want more answers too, rather than anything else. We need to kind of know shit. Knowledge is power. Daring as ever, I see. I know not which trials you have faced in your past, but to see you so certain in all is all the convincing I need. Very well, let us try Eric Phineas's plan. Listen, we've done a lot of weird shit in our time. This is not even bottom of the barrel. Thank you, Mikaide. Hey, Plod! Welcome in, welcome in! Yeah, we're doing Panda! I believe I can shed some light on the nature of our foe. When Phosphorus spoke... Sorry, foe. Blah, blah, blah. Words! When I'm gonna have some... hold on. Athenor. When Hesperus spoke with us, I noticed he bore the telltale fangs of the... Fucking Christ. I read that as koala. Vricrolacus, a beast which feeds off the aether of its prey. Literally, likely that is the creation Hesperus merged his essence with. I mean, that sounds like a vampire to me. Do I have a spot open? I do, Plot. We do have room. And we all know all too well that he can change the environment around himself at will. The battle will not be an easy one, but I believe in our victory. Believe in victory! Sorry. Anyone who plays Grumbly will understand. Alright, cool. Next fight soon, I'm assuming. Are you online, Plot? No, never mind. Next fight now. We're just going straight to it. Alright, cool. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, Moon's online. Okay. Yep, okay. Yippee! Alright. Snowy, please. Alright, 8 minutes, thank you for the follow, welcome in. We're doing some Pandemonium and chillin'. Got a GM reply, let's see if I can sell this. Oh boy. Alright, we just need a tank. So, nice. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna give it a hot second. Does anyone else want to join us before we start? Oh no, what is this? You know what? I should have expected that. Alright, cool. PTSD of doing panda savages. Well, these are normal, so it's not too bad. It's fine. It's fine. But yes, welcome in. Anyone who can get onto Aether and would like to, you're more than welcome to join us. I mean, you're gonna go tank? Nice. Alrighties. In that case, we just need a DPS, which I'm sure there'll be plenty of those around. So, just wait till 10 circle, that's my favorite. I'm scared. That scares me. Alright. Alrighties. Okay. Let us do the next circle then. The 4th circle. Hi, Moon. How are you? What number are you? We're on the 4th circle. So we're going through for the first time, so yeah. If you want to come, you're more than welcome. You just have to get onto Aether, which I know is kind of difficult, so unless you're already on there. Some people are, so. Some more water. Moon, I can't believe La Brea has a kid. What the fuck? I can hop over if you want to make you. That's fine. I'm totally fine with like giving people a chance to come over and join in. I think it's more fun when it's like a bunch of people that are around rather than just randos. So yeah. We can give it a hot minute. What do you mean? Wait, what, Moon? This guy is La Brea's kid. I mean, he's not a child, but I was just like, huh? Oh, you still got a spot. Oh no, Arda! Oh no. Ah! Oh, heck yeah. Can't wait until you get to P12, I'm scared. You'll do great, I just know it. I will probably cry. No, okay, crying is not the correct term. I'll probably start yelling, and screaming and panicking, so. Oh! You gotta go? Oh, okay. Thank you for coming and joining us. And we yoink Arda before they run away. I'm here. Yippee! Okay, we're just waiting for this last person to come in and then we can go. Thanks again for coming, Alden. Have a good day. Hopefully the weather's nice for you, because it's a nice day here today. For me, surprisingly. So that's nice. Alrighties. Aether, yeah. Anywhere in Aether, and then I'll just open up the I'll open up Party Finder. If you can't get onto Gilga, then I'll open up Party Finder, and then you can just jump in from there. Massage. Oh, okay. Well, then you should be able to get. Are you local to? Yeah, a lot of Aether full. Oh yes. Are you local to Aether or are you traveling from other DC? Because if you're local to Aether, you should be able to hop over to Gilgore. Okay. Actually, I'll just do Party Finder and I'll just put the code in again. That's fine. Okay. This one full circle. The code is here. I put it in. Password is this 1412. There we go. It should be up now. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. I like how the music here is nice and chill and you see the clunk, crunch in the background from all the cages swinging around. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Is it coming up? It's coming up, right? I can't. How do I? Okay, it says recruitment criteria, so I assume it should be working. Smiles. Oh, you can't join? Oh, is it your class? Why does it say Sam? What? Okay, hold on. Try now. I don't know why it defaulted to samurai. That was random. I didn't set that. That should be working now, I think. I don't do Party Finder very often. I'm so sorry. There we go. Hooray. Cool. Yippee. Okay. Is everyone happy with their classes or do they want to change? I'm staying as Dragoon because I'm not taking any of this shit. Fuck that. I'm gonna write in here just in case, because some people may not be in stream, so they might not be able to hear me. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna do ready check. Like how it says plot in here, but plot left already. Well, no. No, plot didn't leave. Plot is in here. Plot just said no. Okay, alright. You ready? Okay, cool. Okay, let's go! Yippee! Alright. How about fighting the quote-unquote boss straight up? This is suspicious. Alright, time to summon some peoples. Oh my god, there's so many cats. Oh! Spikes. Oh my god, he took off the glasses, you know he's serious. Damn. Alright, vampire. I was gonna say, let's get some vampire action. I don't know if that should be my choice of words, though. Maybe not. Let's go! Alright, let's see how many times I fuck up this time. Cats, 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 everybody cats. Everybody cats, everybody cats. What is that? Why is... do we... Okay, so don't touch that. Ah, that scares me. I don't like that. Oh, that's a black... Okay, oh, okay. I see people running away. I'm gonna also... Okay, why... Okay. Why are we over here? You know what? That's fine. Everyone's over there. We're over here. I'm a little scared. Okay, gotta go back. Oh, okay. Okay. I just went following and then I was like, wait, you're the only person over here, Kai. Why is it only us? But it was as long as the corner is safe, I suppose. Scarage. Everybody wants to be a cat? Oh god. Not the attempted cat burrito. Okay, that's not a black hole, that's water. Pinax, everyone's staying close by. Okay. What are we doing? What are we doing? Going in, everyone's over here. Oh. Oh. I didn't arm's length complete enough, that's fine. Okay, cool. Black hole, run away, water, stay close. Alright, understood. I can understand that. That's easy enough for me to understand. Ah! Whoop! Getting away from... tank. Okay. If you insist upon this folly, then you must face the full extent of my authority. Setting the scene. Okay, cool. I love this so much. What is going on? Okay. Oh, we have a new one? Okay, green. What does green do? Okay, so this is in, that's out. What is green? I didn't see what order things dropped in. Oh god. Okay, that one first. So... oh. Going up here. Following everyone. No, not that way. I'm not sure what happened. Smiles. Okay. And this one we go in. Okay, this one I know. I followed the crowd, kind of. Oh my god. Okay. It didn't really work. Alright, so the green one was... poison. Drop it. Poison thing. What happened? I don't quite know. Oh, I touched the wall. Oh. I do love to touch things inappropriate. Wording choice. I do tend to touch the walls by accident, so I guess it's unsurprising. Okay. Not tank, not healer, not DPS. Okay, that I can understand. Okay. I know how to read colors and symbols. Yippee. Can't touch the edge, yeah. I didn't mean to. I just couldn't help it. I guess I got a little too close to the wall. Listen, listen, listen. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the freezing. Don't worry about it. Listen, when stuff is happening, okay, everyone's going over here. I'm gonna just not touch the, okay. Cool. Nope, not gonna continue. I'm gonna just, hee. Okay. Everyone's over here. Oh god. Oh, that's not the one I wanted, but that's fine. Okay. Oh no. I'm a melee. Let me melee. Okay, here we go. Stop running away from me. Let me hit you. Oh, we're done? Oh, we're done. Yippee! I only died once. Place plant. Bada-boo! Free! I didn't find it weird that we're fighting him already so soon. I mean, I guess this is like the first section, quote unquote. Oh, cute! Yay! Should be this one. Wrong way. Fuck. One day I'll get this correct. One day I'll do the correct direction. Today's not that day. Look, guys, he's dead. Well, unconscious, I guess. Otter and Moon in the background, just chilling. Yay. My face when I accidentally tabbed to Enfield. Oh no. He's dead. I'll just dance on his corpse. Yeah, exactly. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yay! Oh. Why did you die? Did you touch the wall? Oh, I see. Everyone just... Has everyone rolled on Nosferatu? Just watching everyone die and then come back to life again. Yay! Oh. This is me. It's okay, it's okay. Alright. Charge! Who opened the chest? I hate you. Oh no! Now, Themis, we end this here. Oh, I've had a look at them before. I've got a couple of the pieces for it. Don't worry. I also am like not too worried because I can always grab them later. Fools! I will not be put in chains. I too know how to break things. Sorry. To think that I would fall to one such as you. Perhaps I should have treated you as more than a mere nuisance. Yeah, that's fucking right. Despite your victory, you shall never have the knowledge you seek. The secrets of my transformation, the secrets of my deception. They shall return to the star with me. You're wasting your breath, Hesperus. We have the upper hand now. Surely you can see that. Yes, yes. My repertoire is not exhausted yet, however. Although I have failed, my end shall be on my own terms. Is he gonna stab himself? Damn. He's really gonna commit spooker? Alright. I remain loyal to my very last. Come what may, I die with dignity. I don't know, I think you died with a sword in the chest, but sure, I guess. That too. How did your ambition lead you so astray, Hesperus? You are better than that. Your star shone more brightly than any other in Pandemonium. Yet Lahabre's respect, his trust, what more did you seek? That you would forsake all that and sully your legacy besides. He's dead, Jim! He became so blinded by his own desires that he lost sight of his duty. In the end, he lost everything, and his plans lay in tatters. I failed to see any dignity in that. Even so, I would have liked to know why he chose this path. Hesperus' infatuation with your father was his undoing. Perhaps he was jealous that fate had chosen you, and not him to be Lahabre's son. So terrible did that jealousy become that he sought verbotent words. Power that Lahabrea would be unable to ignore. How does a pursuit for respect warp one's heart so? How does infatuation with one person turn into contempt for everyone else? I've never heard of such a thing. It happens, but it doesn't mean it's right. I see. I admit I cannot but find it vexing, but perhaps that signifies naught but my own capacity for bitterness. I do understand that it's true what it is to have a beacon to follow in dark times, a person you trust to guide you, true, how it is to desperately wish their light would fall upon you again. But we have spent enough time assuming the intentions of the departed. There are still the living to consider. We must find the other waters and round up the remaining creations forthwith. Of that, at least, we can be certain. I believe I could be of help in that matter. The influence of Hesperus' magic is fading through Asphodeus. Now is a perfect opportunity to seize control of the facilities and restore things to their original state. Seize control? Can you really do that? Damn, just like that? Tem is strong. What? Oh, never mind. I stand corrected. What? What is this presence? Erythanius, what lies beyond that threshold? That's the passage which connects Asphodeus to Abyssus. Why? Be on your guard, you two. Now that Asphodeus is free of obstructions, I can more easily sense disturbances in the lower levels. Something stirs in Abyssus. Oh, yay! We love that! We love the sound of stuff roaring and... Oh, okay. Stuff roaring and le creature. A warding sigil? How? Let's return to the gates for now. I should like to appraise the situation from there. Needless to say, our investigation is far from over. Everything's happening all of the time. It do be like that, though. there is no rest for us, ever. There's no such thing. We don't get to do shit. Alright. Sorry, I was just messaging people who came online. Although we have defeated Hesperos, it appears we have but scratched the surface of Pandemonium's troubles. My head is still swimming with questions, but could this mean that Hesperos wasn't actually behind this? It is a stark possibility, yes. The root of this crisis may lie somewhere much deeper than even Abyssus. When we first encountered you, you said the memories of your escape were vague and that your senses were muddled. I believe this is more than the result of a panicked mind. You were made to feel this way by powerful magical influence. It's possible that this same magic could have poisoned Hesperos's heart, twisting his affection for La Habrea into burning obsession. Then, in his altered state, he was made an offer of power he could not refuse. Wait, are you suggesting that someone else turned Hesperos into that thing? If so, it stands to reason they wouldn't stop him. Don't worry, once you get to DT, it's vacation time, surely. Oh yeah, totally, I'm sure. 100%. Indeed, our mysterious mastermind does not lack for subjects for his experiments. For more potential hemethioi. If what you're saying is true, then my colleagues, they're doomed to share the same fate as Hesperos. Do not lose heart yet, Erythanius. Hesperos challenged us alone, and that tells me the process of his creation was a long and taxing one. If he was the first Hemethios, then the rest of the warders are likely still alive. However, as much as I would like to hasten deeper into Pandemonium, the way forward is sealed off. We must focus our efforts on finding a way through. With the creation still having free reign of Asphodeus, that won't be easy. On the contrary, I yet retain control of these circles, and thus can wield internal magic within these halls at will. The creatures will pose no threat to us. Damn, he really said, I'm taking over. Holy shit. Just like that? Then nothing's stopping us from returning order to Asphodeus. Asphodeus. Words! Ah! Just so. I shall require your expertise to keep the peace after the subjects have been returned to the confinement, however. You are Asphodelos' sole remaining warder, after all. Truth be told, I did not expect the investigation to become so involved. Of course, I'd like to resolve matters here without resorting to outside help, but... Do you mean to send a report to La Habrea? You gonna be okay? Listen! Words hard, alright? Leave me alone. I'm doing my best. 'Tis too soon to say. Let us find our way into Abyssus. It'd be best to withhold our judgment until we have ascertained what the whereabouts of the other warders and the identity of the party responsible for the disappearance. Pronunciation, they hurt. It really does. Agreed. Even so, if it means to say... Sorry, wait, wrong person. Agreed. Even so, if it means to save even a single life within Pandemonium, then I'm not above asking La Habre for help, should it come to that. By the way, the song from that fight was called Hic Svent Lions, which is Here Be Lions in Latin. Ooh, that's fun. Recent discoveries certainly paint Hesperos's action in a new light. The number of unknown elements in this investigation grows. We must proceed forward with the utmost caution. You should listen to it on repeat. Eyes. Oh, okay. I shall have to have a listen. I will admit, I was too busy trying not to die to be paying super attention, but I do love the FF music. It is very good. To that end, Eric Thanios and I shall remain here for the time being. Much as I enjoy your company, I do not believe we shall be needing protection so long as we remain in Aslodeus. Fuck. You should take this time to rest. Surely you're weary, and there may be more battles ahead of us. Themis' burden may grow heavier in your absence, but he's shown that he is more than capable to bear it. Still, I would help wherever so I'm able. All we've achieved so far has been thanks to you two, and I mean to repay the debt I owe. I don't know what use I can be outside of placating the creatures, but I'll find a way. We're all in this together. I don't remember the rest of the song. Nonsense. You asked nothing. It was thanks to your knowledge of the magic set which governed this place that we were able to come this far. Elsewise we would have likely succumbed to the hippocampus' assault. Each of us has arrived at this dire pass by separate paths, but it is only by combining our respective expertise that we reach the end of it and see Pandemonium saved. We got this! Okay, I have to say, one thing that I always find really funny with the smile emote that they do is that it's so quick. Like, it's so... It's always kind of jarring. I know that it's... I don't know, there's something about it that's like a little uncanny valley, and it always makes you laugh. Thank you, Themis. Hesperos's words seem to have affected me more than I realized. Together we've come this far, and together we'll reach the end. I have no doubt we will. Even so, let us allow Mikaide his rest. Besides, you have someone awaiting a report on your progress, yes? I dare say your story will be much more than they ever imagined. Who are we talking to? Whomst? We're talking to someone? I don't remember this at all. I don't remember this at all. Wrong way. Yay! Let me grab... Okay. Sorry, I was middle of reading. Alright. Hey, 65 days in a row. That's crazy, pros. Thank you. Oh my god, this is so far. Wait, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna teleport. Fuck that. Fuck walking, man. I've got tickets. Yeah. Man, 65. That's so many. Holy moly. Hooray! Where? I don't remember this part at all. Oh, okay, wait. No, hold on. Oh, these people. Right, I forgot about them. Right. Okay, yeah, I completely forgot you existed. Hi, hello. Whoopsie. Listen, I haven't done Pandemonium in a little bit, and I kind of forgot. Welcome, Mikaide. Back from the past, none the worse for wear, I see. So, what did you find? Alright, because they found, the job, I keep thinking they're like job stones, the crystals. And they were like, and then we went back in time to look. I remember now, vaguely. So there is evil afoot in Pandemonium, an already ominous place, I must say. Mythic beasts and missing waters, truly we are fortunate to see you return to us in one piece. Constellation candy. I guess it kinda does look like candy. It appears the voice Mikaide heard from the crystal spoke the truth. As for who left it behind and why, those are yet questions to be answered. Indeed, it could be someone who lived among the ancients, or it could be someone trying to avert a tragedy from the future. Much remains shrouded in mystery. Yet ill by ill we shall unveil that mystery, with the help of Mikaide, of course, but by his actions was the fabric of the past reshaped, yet he returns the same the present he left. Time paradoxes! Which can only mean one thing, that his intervention in Pandemonium's crisis is but one of the countless building blocks of history upon which our present has been built. Amen! Thank you so much
Eric
for...
Phonios and the no good. Very bad pandemonium Mikok to scrim loud.
Thank you for the resub. That is very funny. Oh my gosh. Indeed. Very much the no bad, very pandemonium. Oh my goodness. There's no telling what consequences would arise if we stop pursuing this matter now. Whatever plot is unraveled within Pandemonium, we must not let it reach its conclusion. If one of those creatures should escape, what ripples could carry forth to the future? They might wreak havoc upon the world of the ancients, and their despair would leave an indelible mark upon history's pages. That despair would only feed the terrible beasts that arose during the final days. I don't know your voice, I'm just gonna do a generic one. The first final days already had a drastic effect on the eons that flowed. If the scars it left were made even deeper, we risk losing our present entirely. I'm risking losing my ability to fucking speak, my god. And some more water. But how are you, man? I hope you're having a good day. Whatever the cost, our connection with the future of Elpis must be preserved. I know I've asked much of you already, but can I count on you to continue your work in Pandemonium? The sudden cut of music is concerning. Your tireless efforts are much appreciated. If there's all we can do to ease your burden, you need only say the word. Speaking of which, might you return the crystal into our keeping? While we cannot accompany you to the past, perhaps something can be gained by researching it further. I mean, we don't really need it now, so I guess it makes sense. It shines just as splendidly as the day we met. We shall begin work right away, but I cannot promise any meaningful results for some time. And as matters in Elpis seem to be a similar state, I must ask that you rest. But before that, allow me to make an introduction. As our research moves into its critical stage, I found it only suitable to recruit another assistant. Okay. Mylene is an expert in armaments from throughout history, be they from the far-flung past or made in the most modern forges. Okay, this is for the clothes, I guess. Should you find aught of interest in your adventures, bring it here and she'll be glad to offer her services. We know researchers in numerous fields would love to get their hands on artifacts from bygone eras, and would give you goods in return that should aid you in the trials ahead. Furthermore, if you ever wish to peruse the records of events you've reported here, NemGG has been taking faithful and thorough notes. She is at your complete disposal. Okay, so that's for the savages. Good luck with the rest of Panda raids. We can't pass out. No worries, get some rest. Thanks for coming by. Thank you for the pants. I sense we've embarked upon something monumental. Something that will dwarf all else I have accomplished in my main years of research. Oh, and thank you for the check-in as well, Yulia. You got a Wisteria. Let's go. I love Wisteria. I think of no greater honor, not reassurance. Fuck. Words! Okay. I can think of no greater honor, nor reassurance, than to have your capable assistance in this endeavor. If there's anything else we found that will contribute to your success, we shall find it. And yes, I did just slap myself in the face. Don't worry about it. We shall not rest until we have unlocked the mysteries of this crystal, and you will be the first to know when we do. I'm assuming that this is one of those things where it's like the next part of it didn't get unlocked for a while. Oh, no. Oh, you know what? Here, I'm gonna give this just... I can give that to someone. Alright. Oh! I don't like that. Why does this look like one of the strategy board pictures? The intermission? Yeah. Mikae, I've made a breakthrough. After uncountable days and nights, I finally hearkened to the crystal's whispers, and I must say... Professor Claudien, where are your manners? While I understand all too well your enthusiasm, I must remind you that even the most academically inclined prefer a composed recounting of events. Yes, of course. My apologies, Mikae. Being consumed by my research for so long, I'm afraid I have quite forgotten how to engage in civilized conversation. They're just very excited. Let them be. Let them be. In that case, perhaps we should start from the beginning, where the crystal set adrift upon the aetherial tides contained the memories of a party yet unknown. They cried out for deliverance from Pandemonium, where the ancients kept volatile creations under lock and key. You yourself witnessed the power devouring the facility from within, and the advent of a divine monstrosity wrought of mythic beasts and powerful mage. Fortunately, your marital prowess. No, that is correct. Your marital prowess, and the combined magical talents of your companions, Themis and Erichthonius, was sufficient to restore order to the circles of Asphodelos. But the greater threat remains. In the depths of pandemonium, a presence yet stirs, its intentions and identity shrouded in mystery. This is the issue at hand, is it not? Clearly there's been a patch or two in between here because they're doing a recount of everything. It's funny because you can really tell when there's been like a break in things coming out because they do these little like very clearly like, do you remember what happened last time? Since you returned to us, we worked tirelessly to discern the nature of the crystal. In the process, I detected an anomalous aetheric signature, which I believe arose from the memories stored within. Analysis of this pattern suggested a feeling of loss or yearning, specifically the yearning to be made whole, and indeed ambient readings have revealed a faint but identical signature. This can only mean that another such crystal exists in our time. So, my friend, I must depart to search for it forthwith. By tracing the matching aetheric signature to the source, I believe that it will be a simple matter to find our crystal's twin. Professor, will this expedition be carried out only by us, or will Mikado grace us with his protection? I like how where he's asking the other guys instead of like, it's the whole thing where it's like, oh, can you tell so-and-so to do this? And they're standing right next to us. Hello. I'm afraid he has more pressing matters to attend to, my dear Rusino, Ellisons in their French names. Namely, to seek out the secrets which lie nestled within Pandemonium, where this all began. For all that we have heard, it appears a time traversal from the Crystal Tower is not fluid. That is to say, one can travel in predetermined intervals. It would be prudent to check in on an occasion in case there are any unanticipated changes. As for you, my little assistants, I would ask you to remain here and continue cataloguing the ancient creations. You can't mean. You intend to search for the crystal on your own? Why yes, that would be the most efficient use of resources, would it not? In fact, I've already commissioned a ship and a pilot for that very purpose. I trust you take good care of the laboratory in my absence. Oh, and he's going. Okay, goodbye. Didn't even get to say anything, he's just fucking walking. Alright, well, goodbye then, I guess. I apologize for that somewhat abrupt departure. When progress is in sight, Professor Claudian tends to be blind to all else. Indeed, and he is worse than usual. While I cannot fault him for his excitement, I do wish he would spare a thought for those around him. For reasons unknown, the crystal seems loath to be overheard, much as it spoke to only you last time, but none but the professor have been able to capture its ethereal yearning, which has served only to convince him that he can solve the puzzle on his own. Shortly after some time alone, he'll come to remember how valuable we are. The search for this crystal seemed to be a simple enough matter. Let him have his adventure, and upon his return, I'm certain he'll be back to his usual self. As for you, Mikado, it may be best to return to Pandemonium, as Professor Claudian has suggested. Speaking of which, I did have a request of my own to make. Traveling to Pandemonium requires you to pass through Elpis, correct? There's something I would have you investigate in my stead. While those creations confined within Pandemonium are considered to be failures, I doubt that's their whole story. Barring exceptional cases, they must have been under observation in Elpis before being consigned to their shackles. And if we know anything about the ancients, it's that they would have kept thorough records of the results. They sure do. Ah, brilliant. Delving into these records may shed light on the creatures Mikado has yet to encounter. If your theory proves correct, that is. While there's no guarantees, it certainly beats the current strategy of rushing forward blindly, with only his strength to carry the day. But we do that all the time! It always works out. Usually. For your own sake as well as our own, please unearth what information you can. The Lala bow is so cute. Bow / curtsy. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so that's the savages. Okay, where are we on? Okay. Yum. Whee! Let's go! No time to rest, must go unlock things. I'm going the wrong way. I was too busy staring. Hello! Oh, you're out of here too. Hello. You seek records of Pandemonium's creations. Master Themis has just finished perusing the very same. I should not be surprised that we both arrived at the same conclusion. Luckily, I have saved you the trouble and gleaned what information I could. How convenient. Ah, so you know each other. I was dreading having to once again scour the archives, but perhaps instead I'll rest for a spell. If there's nothing else, I shall take my leave. And there they go. As should we, for I have undone what the warning sigil blocking the entrance to Abyssus. I came here to merely chase an idle suspicion, whilst awaiting your return. Fortunately, while Pandemonium's protective wards continue to be assailed by our unknown foe, there have been no fluctuations so great as to make me doubt Erechthonius' capacity to keep watch over Asclepius while I'm away. He works diligently to master interment, that he might deliver the creations back to their cages by his own hand. I thought it best to give him time to hone his craft. And since fate has brought us both here, I would ask you accompany me while I attend to another matter. More idle suspicions that I would like to chase down. Rest assured it shall not take long. I simply have a few questions to ask an acquaintance of mine. Come, he has agreed to meet us near the naos of Pandemonium. Where are we going? I'm lazy. Oh, I just realized what the song is that's playing here. Where? Whee! Back up to the lasers. Also, I'm so sad. I found out the orchestron for the song that plays in Ultimate Thule requires you to be rank 3 for the shared fates. I would like to perish, thanks. I have done none of the fates in Ultimate Thule. We did some yesterday in Colusia, so that's slowly getting there, but cries. Alright. As I pondered our expedition into Pandemonium, I could not help but be mystified by how strongly the waters we encountered felt for La Habrea, whether it be for good or for ill. Hesperos and Erechthonius were two sides of the same coin. The former looked to his mentor with absolute devotion, while the lad looks to his father with bold hatred. Ultimate Thul's the only one I maxed out? Damn. I run Fates with you? I thought I get a full kit. That'd be good, that'd be good. It's one of those things where it's like good to get a bunch of people just because it goes so much faster. It's kind of nice to run around with people just punching things. I'm not expect a familiar such as you to understand this, but such extreme emotions towards a single individual is quite rare indeed. Smiles. Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. I definitely don't cry whenever someone is mentioned. Naturally, I feel gratitude towards my mother and father, yet we are all equals in the larger picture of the star. This view is not unique to myself. It is more or less accepted as the way of things. By contrast, the researchers of Pandemonium seem to view La Habrea with the feeling approaching obsession. Whether driven by the love or hate, they all have been drawn to him. There are many other aspects of the facility's particulars I found troubling besides. I decided the best course of action would be to go straight to the source and pose my questions to a member of the words of La Habrea. Hit me up, we'll punish next time you're on free. Okay, that sounds good. My apologies to have kept you waiting, Master Themis. I understand you are conducting the investigation of Pandemonium, and wish to know its origins. Indeed. In particular, I wish to know why exactly Pandemonium was built directly under Elpis. Why is that a thing? The facility is overseen by the words of La Habrea, after all. Why keep it so close to Elpis, whose governing body has no say in its day-to-day operations? At first I thought it simply a matter of convenience. Those creations which have been deemed failures by the researchers of Elpis could be easily ushered into their new homes. Imagine my surprise when a trip to the archives revealed that many of the creations were sent from organizations beyond Elpis, including from the words of La Habrea themselves. Given this, albeit limited information, I cannot feel that the Academia and there would have been a more fitting location. What does Elpis have that cannot be found there? These are fitting questions, and ones we have asked ourselves many times in recent years. Alas, the nature of Pandemonium's construction does not lend itself to relocation. When it was first built, circumstances weren't as they are now. As you surmise, the majority of the creations kept within Pandemonium were sent from Elpis. Yet as the years passed, interests changed. Failures in creations deemed too flawed, even to submit to Elpis, paradoxically drew the attention of Pandemonium's researchers. Interesting. That is quite the change, and in fact it almost runs counter to the facility's original purpose. Who was it that decided which creations will be the subject of research? Master Lahabrea. Such authority is reserved for the Chief Keyword, and he has taken it upon himself to step into that role. So if Pandemonium's resources were being misused, it would be under Lahabrea's authority, correct? I don't think you should be saying that out loud so nonchalantly. I feel like it's gonna get you stabbed. I know not what you're suggesting, but the keywords also hold some sway within the facility. Not even Master Lahabrea would be free from their scrutiny. They are duty-bound to report any irregularities as soon as possible. Although I admit as of late their communication has been somewhat sporadic, we but recently received a report from one of the keywords saying that all is well within Pandemonium's halls. Really? And you're certain that a keyword sent it? Yes, of course. Our communications suffered a temporary obstruction, but I can assure you that the words did their due diligence in confirming the identity of the sender. And who was the sender? Thank you. This information will be helpful to my investigation. That will be all for my prying. Then I shall take my leave. While you are yet permitted to conduct your investigation freely, I must remind you that the warder's work is delicate, and it would be remiss to disturb them for longer than is necessary. Damn, I honestly thought he would be more pissed at us accusing Lahabrea of being dodgy, but okay. All is well. A blatant lie, and that we can both attest. One of the remaining keywords is most certainly in league with the party behind this. Let us hurry. I know not what our adversary said in that report, but 'tis plain that we must return to Pandemonium with all haste. Suspicious. Big sus. Alright. Soon you'll fight. Hey Ash, welcome in. I cannot guess as to why this false report has just risen now, but it certainly bodes ill, as is the knowledge that our mysterious mastermind has at least one more keyword to puppet. Regardless, they have tipped their hand, and we will be remiss to leave Eric Thanios at the mercy of the machinations. Let us hope no harm has befallen him. And thank you for checking in! You got a sunflower. Ooh, let's go. Oh boy! Here we are again! Hey! Thank you for checking in. You got a carnation. Very nice. Everyone gets a flower. You get a flower, you get a flower, and you get a flower. Don't eat the flowers! Cease! Oh my god. Why? Why are you all like this? I mean, it looks like I was gonna say, it looks like he's doing a really good job, and then, never mind. He got pretty far! Not quite. No! No eating the flowers! Okay, technically you can eat a sunflower, but don't eat the flowers! I've traced these sigils countless times, yet still I lack the strength to maintain this spell. And now time works against me. I can no longer be victim to my own ineptitude. What? Who goes there? Well, I hate that. Oh, it's one of the teeth. I see now that it wasn't teeth, it was feathers. But it looked like teeth earlier. There's something to be admired in such single-minded effort, even if your methods leave much to be desired. I'm being pelted with flowers. Certified eye moment. You allowed this familiar to catch you unawares. Have you set your sights so high as to forget that you walk upon the earth? You gonna get ganked? I know this creature, a familiar of the Phoenix. The monster is locked away. That is, in spite of the trouble I went to in freeing it, I might add. Begrudge me for addressing you in this ill-fitting form, if you must, with the control of Asphodeus wrested from my grasp. 'Tis simply the best I can offer you. Hide if you will, but mark my words. I will find you, and I will make you pay for the chaos you've sown. Now, there's no need for such hostility. A calm heart stays the course. The wisdom of La Habrea, your father. I hate the eye. The eye is icky. Gives me the creeps. And how would you know what wisdom he speaks? I've heard those words many times. The scolding of a tutor whose students struggle to grasp the most rudimentary lessons, seething with disgust. No. I've not told that to anyone. Not even keyword Hesperos. That can only mean one thing. That you still insist on mocking me. Stop this fast, La Habrea. At last, he moved to keep up. Pity that you remain behind nonetheless. Nevertheless. Oh, no. What? As ever you are, always you fail to learn, fail to understand, fail to act. And though fate designed to offer an escape, you remain here. You are bereft of magical prowess and common sense both. But you need not despair. Dull though you may be, you are yet indispensable to Pandemonium's great experiment. Ugh, there's the affection I remember. Tell me, did I ever once measure up to your expectations? You shall. Take pride in that, and rejoice to see your wish fulfilled. What? What wish? Come, and all shall be revealed. At this rage, all this rage, this hatred, is but a consequence of ignorance. Our desires align more than you know. What are you? Is it getting yoinked? For real? Oh, just getting zip-zapped, okay. I like to cook, enjoy the pan. Okay. Uninvited guests, join our reunion. It seems fortune no longer favors you. Stab it in the eyeball. Go quick. Yeah, an eyeball right in the middle. So La Habrea is just a dickhead in every time period. Cool. Do you think I have any interest in listening to your prattle, let alone bowing to your will? I'm no longer a child, and my faith lies with those who have earned it. So these are the heroes who brought Hephaestus low, even as power divine flowed through his veins. 'Tis plain there are worthier subjects to contend with. Oh, goodbye. Alrighty. Oh boy. So this is Daddy Issues the dungeon. Cool. We said Mummy Issues earlier for the raids, but I mean, I think it's a little column A, little column B. Alright. Thank you. If you'd shown up even a moment later, I shudder to think what would have become of me. There's something I must tell you. I know who's behind this. There is but one person who can hold thrall over familiar creation and keyboard alike. It's my dad! Well, your dad. Yay! Masks of the Father. Oh, great. Love this for us. Fight. The story is interesting, but also I want to fight, you know? And so there can be one conclusion. La Habrea was the driving force behind this chaos from the start. There's logic in that. There are few with the withdrawal to even consider experimentation on such a scale, let alone the capacity to create demigods from man and beast with the rest of us, none the wiser. Considering the magnitude of his work and with the convocation and the words, his relatively minor role as chief keyword comes under little scrutiny, even as it provides him the authority to wield dangerous magics. It may serve as a veil and mantle both. Still, I find the notion hard to accept. The misdeeds perpetrated here could not have been done by the La Habrea I know. You've met him, yes? Do you think he's capable of this? I'm maybe not the best person to ask this question. You made it to Ethan, nice! La Habrea is capable of far more than you know. Oh, but ain't that the truth? I mean, we also have seen him, you know, thousands of years after, and so he's gone, you know, crazy. But, you see? So you believe La Habrea to be a man of few scruples, if it brings his goals closer in reach. That sounds like Ashians. That alone should be enough, but let me assure you, La Habrea holds nothing so dear as his own ambition. While he may not be the one to let emotion stand in his way of his mission, I cannot believe there are no depths to which he would not stoop. Although we met but briefly, the impression he left me on stands in stark contrast to your evaluation. Though his methods are ever orthodox, they seem guided by a firm understanding of what is just. Adamantize was the only one I could get on to. That's okay. I can still pull you in anyway, so it's fine. There's but one way to find out for certain. We delve deeper into Pandemonium and pull back the curtain on this mystery ourselves. Fight, 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 fight. A wise course. I would not deny the truth of what I saw with my own eyes, even if it was discomforting to behold. Hi Myth! Welcome in! Yeah, it's an early morning stream. I am unfortunately awake. Thank you for checking in. And you got a Manuka flower. Very nice. Did you know that you could get Manuka honey? I don't like honey, but I think it's cool. Anyway, let's go! Fight time, fight time, fight time. Then we must move forward with no excess of caution. La Habrea, or whomever is behind this, has likely spread their tentacles into every corner of Pandemonium. Kinky. We can safely assume the other key wards won't greet us with open arms. Agreed. Let's make our way through Abyssus one careful step at a time. Oh, with the streaks, Smith, as long as you watch like a little bit of the VOD, it still counts it as well, thankfully. Because I did check that, and that is a thing, so yeah, no, I was mindful of that, don't worry. I shall say by Eric Phineas' side, in case our enemies think to target him again. Could I trouble you to take the Vanguard? Just glad you're streaming in. Yeah, I've been busy. It won't be a super long stream. I'll probably got like another hour and a bit. And then I'm probably gonna stream again tonight. Depending on how tired I am. Because I got it very early this morning. But yeah. Thank you. As a precaution, I shall safeguard you with a simple spell. This will ensure that even should we become separated, my Phantom Warriors will still come to your aid. If this does come to battle, the Keyword's magics will put us at a disadvantage once again. Luckily, we have you to even the scale somewhat. I trust you shall be liberal with your weight. I know, it is very early. I did think about that. I was like, Time to fight! Time to fight! Time to fight! Or not? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, Yippee! Finally, we begin the Mordor. I love that the thing doesn't pick up at all. There we go. Okay. Is everyone still here? Yeah. I'm gonna do a ready check to see if I can wake people up. Happy Friday the 13th? Yeah, it is Friday the 13th. You're right, I didn't even think about that. And tomorrow's Valentine's Day. I'm gonna just play some bongos. Oh no. Yeah, I know Snowy was like tabbed out, so. Snowy, wakey wakey. But okay, we'll give Snowy a hot second to come back. I know they had tabbed out, so they were lurking. So. Oh. Oh no. Snowy! Wake up! And I know you're tabbed out though, so I don't know if I don't even know if I might even be muted, let's be honest. So But yeah, so I was like, I haven't streamed in a bit, and I was like, I'm gonna stream this morning, and then I'm gonna stream in the evening, so that I can get more streaming time in. Hi! Okay, cool. We're all here. Yippee! Let's go. That was quick. Maylin! Hello, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? You got a chrysanthemum. Very nice. Okay, chrysanthemum, you can drink tea, but don't eat the petals, okay? Oh, wandering through the halls. No butts. Oh, we're getting kidnapped. Oh! Ooh, this place looks cool. Okay. I'm definitely not biased or anything. Oh. Oh boy, lizard chains. Cool. Oh, the music. Proto Carbuncle. Excuse me? Carbuncle? Okay. I'm glad that that's not what we have as carbuncles nowadays, because that thing is ugly. What happened to the cute carbuncles of today? This is like when you see the fucking watermelons of like the olden days where they looked like these horrific things versus what you get nowadays. I have not been pressing my buttons. Oh shit. Wasn't leaving buttons. Not smart. Why am I zoomed in? I don't need map either. Ah! I'm fine. Why did that still hit me? Oh my god. The games fucking hates me, I swear, man. What is this bullshit? Oh no. Oh no, what does that mean? What is, whoa, oh, can we go across? Okay, we can go across. Not gonna lie, I just simply thought that we couldn't walk across, and I was trapped. My assumption was, oh no, I'm trapped, I cannot get out. It reminds me of those videos where you get like the dogs where they're crying and like causing a fuss. Like, I can't get in, let me in! Okay. Sorry, and then you, like, the camera pans and then there's just like an open door next to them while they're staring through like the window. Where are we going? Okay, I'm following the crowd. I don't know where, I don't know where I need to go, so I'm gonna... Oh, okay, I see how that works. Okay, okay. Mechanic understood, probably. Maybe, we'll see. So, carbuncles are ugly in some MF games. I mean, this is pretty fucking ugly. Searing Ray, everyone behind. Okay, this was this one from before. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this guy is not cute. Sonic Howl. Okay. No debuffs. Alright. Okay. And do I need to worry about anything? I'm not seeing anything to worry about. Oh, getting poisoned. Uh-oh. Oh, 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 okay. Oh. Me cats when you put them in the cage, into a cage to go to the vet. See him eating flowers. Oh god. Oh. I don't think that was a flower. I'm pretty sure that was a slime guy. Well, okay. Righty goes. That was kinda goopy. Oh boy, okay. I didn't see which directions those went. Oh, never mind, over here. This mechanic I understand, so... Alright. My weaving is so bad, it's so out of order. I'm trying my best. It's okay. Oh boy. Okay. Venomous Squall. Oh, okay. Oh, alright, well, guess I'm over here then. Okay. Oh! Kinda scared. Okay, it's alright, just that one again. Alright. Topaz Stones. Oh boy, okay. What is this one? Okay, so we go over here, but away from the tank. Ooh, gross. Okay, don't use that button, Mika. Don't press your death button. We don't need to go straight. Okay, cool. I had to physically move myself away from pressing Star Driver because I was like, button up. Oh, hi. Any plans for tomorrow? Or are you gonna repeat last year and have a streaming training soon? No, I'm not gonna do a repeat of last year, I think. When I get to see Devour, Sag. Oh yeah, I think because it just, everyone's very well geared out, so you can just smush. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. But we shall see. Da-ba-da-ba, yay! Didn't die once. I'll take it. Oh boy, new things. Oh boy, am I getting all of these? I'll admit I haven't looked at this level of stuff, so I may as well grab them just in case. Oh. Not people yeeting to death. The cat boy craves death too much. Well, we survived, so that's nice. So this is where research is conducted on creations imbued with poisons and venoms. Eric Thanios and I were convened not far from here. It seems our foe is finding it more difficult to surprise us. Fortunately for you, since they appear particularly keen to see you dispatched as quickly as possible. I mean, we are kind of the problem. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. Even alone, you are forced to be reckoned with. Part of me is glad you emerged victorious, that I might observe you further. Familiar's gonna pop back in, right? Oh! Somehow not what I expected him to look like. Well, the circumstance is different. I might thank you for keeping my son alive for this long, but I believe we can forego introductions, unless I have misread you. Not what I expected. Oh! I'm all too familiar. Paragon. Yeah, I knew it wasn't a thing, but yeah. I like that. It's just like hee hee. A charming appellation, but I'm afraid I hold no such position. No, I am La Habrea of the Convocation of the 14. If you're truly who you claim to be, then answer this question. That can wait. Damn, he really said, shut up. Oh! What is this? Now, this is curious. The trap I wove your feet reacts to ether, but you remain unaffected. Such thin ether, and an unfamiliar composition besides. It is of no matter, I suppose. A more direct approach will get the same results. I do like voicing villain characters. They're very fun to speak. I would advise you to think carefully before deciding your next move. Strike me down here again. Strike me down here, and Ericthonius' wish shall remain unfulfilled. Never again shall he meet Athena. Mother? You would dare hide behind her name? Listen well, Ericthonius. We are of the same mind concerning your mother. You have your allies for protection. So what harm is there in hearing me out? Damn. Ericthonius, wait. There's a question I must needs ask first. If you truly are La Brea, why speak such blatant lies? Bitter in defeat, are we? Say my name. A simple request. Themis, was it? A trifle soon forgotten, as are you. I have my answer. I can only assume that Themis gave his real name, and he doesn't know it, so it's not actually La Brea. Damn, I forgot how crazy his storyline was. It's pretty good. It's definitely a lot. The La Brea I knew took pride in the convocation and would never suffer in its denigration. Oh! Damn. Who the fuck are you? You sully his station with this farce. Themis, what are you saying? La Brea and I hardly saw eye to eye, but I know his voice when I hear it. Indeed, he makes a passing fine imitation in appearance and manner. However, the real La Brea would never call me by the name Themis. Yeah, that's what I thought. Fireball! Damn, just straight to the face. Or behind them, I guess, but you know. What trouble have you gotten yourself into, Elidibus? Oh my god, this bitch be everywhere! Oh my god! Imposter, you've no right to claim that form, that mask. Oh! What? Who? Okay. It's a mask that sickened me to wear. The mask of La Brea, a man who values his position above all, who would murder his own wife in pursuit of duty. Yet would assume my name and wield powers that are mine by right. Any worth you may have hinges on that which you so despise. What is the fuck? Such trite provocations. I will not be goaded into finishing this ere my work is done. Hey, so, why do they look alike? Why does this, Hey, so, hey, I have questions. Do we have 23andMe in the unsunded world? Just wondering. Ericthonius, listen well. I am Hephaestus. I'm guessing this bitch you keep seeing was shown a lot before I came here. Okay, so Elidibus is so remember Myth when we had to fight the Warrior of Light? That was the same guy. We just never saw him without his mask on. So he was the one who was pretending to be our ghost husband, and all that. The true answer is very Freudian. That's a related discussion. Oh no. I mean, like, I don't know what the genetics of the ancients is like, but I'm seeing very similar features, and someone's very pissed about Athena, and Athena is his mother, so I'm just like, there's some Jerry Springer shit happening here. I gotta go all over this, right? And it is I who you should call father. Yeah, see? That's what I'm saying. Anyway. Oh yeah, Eric Thanios is like a random side character that we're doing this with. What in the name of creation? Because here's the thing. Yeah, okay. We'll do well not to stand idle while our enemy's about. I believe an explanation is in order, Elidibus. Let us return to the safety so you may provide it. Wait! Hold on. I have misunderstood. Oh! Wakaru. Random side character, that's a little echo. And you put respect on his name. Listen, okay. There is too much happening, what the fuck? Let us return to safety so you may provide it. Oh! I see! I'm gonna beat this fucker up. No wonder he was like, say my name. Damn, okay. Alright, that also explains why he's wearing the white robe, I suppose. Okay. Wow. Ah, that sounds more like the La Habrea I know. I'm still gonna beat him up. I'm gonna beat him up and steal his haircut. Wow, that's a whole lot of things that have just happened. My brain hurts. Okay. Before we depart, however, I must offer you an apology. This is so funny watching you have revelations. Listen, okay, my brain was going 10 different ways, and it took a hot second for that to click, and now I'm just like, oh, fuck, okay, huh. Yeah, Wait, he was cute the whole time? Damn. Face card wasted. Alright. As La Habrea said, I'm Elidibus, one of the Convocation, an emissary of their will. For reasons which do not involve you, it was necessary to hide my identity while investigating this place. Still, that hardly excuses my deception. Whatever your name is... You're still dumbest to me. I have a thing or two about deception myself. I like this one. Whatever your name is, you're still dumbest to me. I'm not calling you Elidibus. I refuse. God. Such words are comforting, truly. I shall offer an explanation in time. But first let me assure you, my choices were not born from animosity. In any case, we have pressing matters to attend to. Let us do as La Habrea suggested and return to the gates. We could speak there. Just really, really funny. So, forever and ever ago, Oh. Please. Help him. Save him. I'm assuming that's Athena. My guess is that's Athena. Very, very long time ago, I saw Zane's stream at one point, and I saw Asians on the street, and it was like it was like very briefly, because I was obviously not avoiding seeing stuff, but I was like, why are we helping Asians? I don't understand. Now I'm starting to understand maybe a little bit more. Like I had absolutely zero context as to what the fuck was going on, but now I'm like, I see. As you're aware by now, I'm known as Elidibus. After my dear friend Asm and I detected irregulations in Pandemonium, haha, dear friend Asm, haha, we decided the best course of action would be to hide my station as I conducted my investigation. I'm sure La Habrea as well is eager to find out why I hid who I was, so I shall save that story for later. First, I'd like to speak to you, my friend. Although neither Asm nor I have ever met you in the flesh, you came with his highest recommendation. That alone was enough for me to accept you as an ally without question. That somewhere in the world, a guiding star so similar to himself was out there amused Asm to no end. There was not a shade of doubt in his heart that you were to be a formidable ally. Oh my god. Fucking Asms, man. Fucking... God. Furthermore, I've heard stories that Mistress Fanat, who held the position of Asm previously, journeyed with a familiar much like yourself. They made the decision to trust you all the easier. She too now dons the white robe of an advisor. If she placed her absolute faith in you, I knew I'd be in capable hands. Aware though I was of the path you had walked, I had no interest in exposing you. I merely wanted to meet you, to travel by your side for a while. I may know but a small portion of your whole story, but that is enough for me to believe that you would never lead me astray. I wanted to tell you that. Okay, before we go any further... Okay, so we obviously... Everyone didn't remember shit because of everything that happened in terms of, you know, Eberselk and Hermes and Hythlodeus, and because of the whole brain wipe shit. What's your excuse, bitch? There better be a fucking reason that you didn't, you know, say hi to me, or I'm pissed. Anyway, you can't see, but I am pointing at my screen. Sure, whatever. I'll pick one. A keyword's jail. Look, it's spelled the Australian way. Sorry. Gail. It's the gay jail. Elidibus is cool. It's his reasoning for real. Absolutely not. I'll kick his ass. I'll bring him back. I'll go back to the Crystal Tower. I will like fucking zap him back into existence and then kick him in the ass. I don't know how long it's been since we last spoke, La Habrea, and truth be told, I hoped we never would again. But I see now that I was a fool to think I would ever escape your meddling. Just what is that thing that called himself La Habrea? And why is he the spitting image of your younger self? Where'd his melanin go then? What the fuck? Because, like, I know the La Habrea is not white, but he ain't that dark. Did La Habrea whitewash himself? What the fuck? I find it hard to believe you're the only just now found out such a being was wreaking havoc in Pandemonium. Did you think matters would simply sort themselves out? He's not... Did he split himself? Is this like a soul splitting? By the time we fought him, SOS, he barely even remembered his purpose, plus being in the core of Zodiac probably fucked with his brain. I mean, I guess that's true. But also, how could he forget someone as cute as me? Yeah. Okay, I'm immediately stopping. I suppose you deserve at least a cursory explanation. I was well aware of the anomalies occurring within Pandemonium, including the fact that Asm and Elidibus had taken it upon themselves to investigate. I saw no reason to insert myself into the situation, for a time that was. What was that, Mika? That was nothing. You heard nothing. Shut up. Big something about him using the same body the entire time. Anyway, moving on. Imagine my surprise when instead of a formal report from you and yours, I received a communication from one of the keywards stating that the research and operations were proceeding as usual. While Hephaestus' deception was almost childish in its simplicity, it became plain to me that your grasp of the situation was slipping. So you knew of its existence from the beginning. I heard something you cannot deny. You heard nothing! Emmett mentions it in Endwalker and Shadowbringers a few times. I'll have to, honestly, I will need to go back and rewatch a bunch of stuff. Actually, I kind of want to do New Game Plus. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to do, I know I haven't even finished the story yet, but I kind of want to do New Game Plus because I have a new appreciation. Like, I've been watching someone go through Shadowbringers and I'm like, ah, for like a bunch of things. And also, I got to watch a friend go through the banquet, and I realized that the tunnel that we escape from is the tunnel that we get to go through for the variant dungeons, and I was like, oh! So, you know. Yeah, I feel like now that I understand things better, I think going back and rewatching a lot of the cutscenes will make things make a lot more sense. New Game Plus allows for way more appreciation. Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. I can hardly imagine you. Sorry, I can hardly imagine that you would suffer another to masquerade as one of the convocation. Not without good reason, at least. As you well know, the name La Habre is but a marker of my station. 'Tis not the name I was born with. Hephaestus has claimed that for himself. I cannot fault him for it, as he is my other half in a manner of speaking. He knows that he knows all that I know, my equal in every way. Yet within his heart is naught but greed, envy, and desire. All the emotions that we are loath to acknowledge within ourselves. Did you actually split yourself? Is this like a fucking evil? Okay, alright. If what you say is true, what purpose would such being serve? He is the product of experimentation gone awry, a reminder of the days when I was young and reckless. I thought him sealed away for good, but it seems time has a way of unearthing the shame we bury. When he spoke of my mother, he looked at you with venom in his eyes, blamed you for her death. Tell me, was he right to do so? His words but the ramblings of a tortured mind. The hatred and despair he endures has warped his view of the world irreparably. And now that he has awakened, he must be put to rest. If he succeeds in breaching Pandemonium's protective wards, he shall invite disaster unto our star. As chief key ward of Pandemonium, it is my duty to decide the proper course of action. As such, I declare that all research shall be summarily abandoned and the facility destroyed. Also, I like how we just, like, fucking slandering La Habrea earlier right in front of Elidibus. Whoopsie! What? You'd leave the other warders to their doom? 'Tis a choice befitting La Habrea. Do you disagree? You speak of duty, and ask us to guide our star and its inhabitants upon the correct course. It's no surprise that you would choose annihilation of Pandemonium if its existence posed even the remote risk to our people. Yet, as you can see by Erythenesis' response, the decision is somewhat more nuanced than that. Azim and I grappled with this conundrum for some time, in fact. That is precisely why I chose to involve myself directly. It was the only way I could truly determine the best solution. And you need not trouble yourself any further. The key ward must prevent the worst from occurring, no matter the cost. Your feelings, Elidibus, are of no consequence. Have you ever taken a moment to consider another path? No! You spared nary a thought for aught but yourself and your duty. You have no idea of the trials we've endured, the foes that Mika has stood against. Hi. I'm gonna kick your ass later, in the future. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Mika, is it? A being of such aether as I have never seen. What are you? He is the guiding star that shall lead us to safely through this. Thanks to his stout arm and steadfast courage, we have subdued the mythic creations and returned them to their cells. Speaking of which, I would hear your opinion, Mika. As outsiders, we are in a unique position to look upon our circumstances with our vision unclouded by attachment. Could kick it now, what's stopping you? You know what? You're so right, he is within stabbing distance. I can't be trusted. Okay, we can't just outright say that because we're being judgy. We don't know that. Okay. It's too soon to give up on saving the others. What was that you said about being an emissary? You know what? I feel like these are too sassy. Even if it's me, I'm gonna go with the first one. I like how you immediately said hi after that dialogue. Listen. Like, hi, yes, I'm still here. Yeah, listen. They gotta acknowledge me somehow. Alright, it's too soon to give up on saving the others. Agreed. We still know next to nothing about Hephaestus, and I highly doubt La Habrea has been forthcoming with the truth. We've managed to regain control of Asphodelos. He must be made to see this merit of continuing on this path. We already killed one of them, so it's fine. Well, trapped one of them. I have it. Blah, 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 blah. I have it. Speaking in your official capacity as Elidibus the emissary, judge which approach is more sound, and even La Habrea would be compelled to listen. Man, I'm thinking of that scene where Elidibus was like a child size and sad about all his friends being dead, and now I'm just like, oh, thinking that it was like this face. Unfortunately, I am very easily swayed by cute boys. As Elidibus, I'm duty-bound to assess the matter from a position of impartiality. My opinion as Themis can carry no weight. You understand what that means, yes? He was so small, he was baby. I do. Even so, you've walked all this way, you walked with us all this time, seen what we've seen. Based on that alone, I trust you'll find the best way forward. Very well. Then in my capacity as emissary, I shall state my judgment. At present, there are merits in both destroying Pandemonium outright and in taking time to rescue its researchers, and neither is yet an impossible task. Therefore, I judge that the most measured choice would be to continue upon our present course, or delve into Abyssus, interring any mythic creations we encounter along the way. Also, he's so much taller than them. Holy shit, I was just noticing the height difference. Even for ancients. You have yet to witness Mikade's might and Erythenesis' resolve. I would ask that you see our capabilities firsthand, and only then decide if our endeavor is futile. If such is the will of the emissary, then I shall obey. However, if indeed I find your strength to be lacking, I trust there will be no objections to the immediate destruction of Pandemonium. You needn't worry about that. We won't fail. You are bolder than I remember. He's got friends now. And you're even more tedious than I remember. Mikade, come find me when you're finished. He's like, fuck this, I'm out, peace. Erythenesis is understandably frustrated, but if we are to conquer Abyssus, we must go forth with clear heads, pregnant an ear to his troubles, that their weight might be lightened. Still not what I expected La Habrea to look like. But like, when we were like, oh, that's his son, I was like, that's not even remotely close to what I was expecting. Oh, and no worries, Moon. I know you're probably already gone, but because you went to go get food, but no worries. Nyum. Alright, buddy. Time to pull up those socks and deal with those daddy issues later. We have people to save. You do have my gratitude. Ill-fit as I am to show it at the moment. Without your words to sway him, La Habrea would have carried out his plan without a second thought. When at first we realized the creations had slipped their bonds, the other keywards did all in their power to restore order. Though they could have chosen escape, they remained to aid their allies. I'm certain not a soul among them would wish to see this facility razed from the world, and they don't deserve to be banned simply for carrying out their duty. And besides, Hephaestus has secrets yet untold, secrets that would be buried if Pandemonium were reduced to rubble. I mean to uncover the truth behind his words, the truth of my mother. While La Habrea was quick to dismiss his claims, I failed to see what Hephaestus would gain by fabricating such a story. All I was told of my mother's death was that she perished in an accident. No one would say more. It's almost as if they feared saying more, in fact. Even if there was not her La Habrea that dealt the fatal blow, we've seen with our own eyes how quickly he can condemn others to die. I only wish to know at last what befell her. Oh my god, the music is making me... Ugh. What do you think, Mikaide? Does the La Habrea you know have any regard for the lives of others? No. Or will he carry out his duties with another's blood on his hands? I mean, this is a fair comment. We don't really know, because again, it's been a long time since everything split and all the stuff with Zodiac and Heidelin. So, like, I mean, technically speaking, we shouldn't really be judging him after, like, what, thousands of years of going crazy. But at the same time, it would be very fun to pick this one. It's, you know, I don't know. Don't know which one to pick. There's always a man who worked from the shadows. He once used my ally as a vessel for his own twisted ends. I have no idea what he might be like in this age. I feel like, hey, look, my warrior is probably a little bit judgy, so we're gonna go with this one. He once used my ally as a vessel for his own twisted ends. What would possess him to do that? Even for La Habrea, such an act would be a black mark against him if it was made known. I can't imagine how much your ally suffered. But it's plain there is much to consider. Thank you, Mikade. It's easy for me to get carried away by my emotion when he's concerned. We should focus on the task at hand, proving to La Habrea that we are capable of saving Pandemonium and its keepers. The most convincing way to do that will be to regain control of Abyssus. Time to do more fighting. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Lampy! Hello! Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. I can't spell.
Hello.
Can't spell.
Welcome into Nightfall's Bloom. I am Mika, the true overlord of this
raid!
realm.
Welcome in, welcome in.
This red-haired guy is Mika Akatsuka.
One day Mika will say my name correctly. Today's not that day.
Please take a seat with us. Mika will ensure you have some tea.
Pandemonium! Yippee! But hello everyone, welcome from Lampy's raid. Hi, my name is Mika. We're doing some Pandemonium. There's some daddy issues and mummy issues happening aplenty here. If you play Final Fantasy XIV, just a heads up, we are in Endwalker story, so if that's a problem for you, because you're not in that point yet, just giving you the heads up. So if you don't care about spoilers or you're already past that, you're fine. But if you do care, this is probably the best time to peace out. But, you know, more than welcome to hang out here regardless. Thank you, Mikat. Mikat tries his best. He's like me, he struggles with words. But yeah, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you had a good stream. What were you streaming? I'm also gonna have some water real quick. If you haven't, make sure you hydrate and have something to eat and stretch and all that good stuff. Were you doing more Picross, or were you doing something else, or... I'm gonna keep going as well, just because we want to try and get at least to the next fight, so... Although I'm at loath to admit it, he would know more about these steps than any of us, and seeing as we require every adventure we can afford. Playing Ball Pit, because it was feeling tired and lazy. Well, that's so fair. I've not heard of that. What is that? Mikade, would you speak to him for us? He seems to have a special interest in your capabilities, and may deign to help at your suggestion, if only to see what you can do. Ew, I have to talk to La Habrea? Ew. I mean, I guess it's kind of nice to finally be, like, putting faces to people after all this time. Still kind of weird though, because they were so, you know, faceless, and like the only one we ever really saw for like the longest time was, you know, Ratman. So it's like a combo of vampire survivors and breakout. Oh, interesting. Oh, well, I hope it was fun. You're in a pit and you're firing balls. Very literal. Oh, you know what? Fair enough. Eric Thanios appears. I have a deep trust in you, and Elidibus tells me you share some relation to Azum. Your unusual aether does not mark you as a familiar. It is unlike anything I've seen, even among the countless concepts I have observed. To think that I would encounter an existence I could not create by my own hand. Azum never ceases to surprise. Not the hands on hips! The previous Azum was much the same. She sure was. In taking the entirety of the star into consideration, she came to hold dear emotions and people that a more logical mind would have discarded. This made her act in her own self-interest more than others, often than not. Just as you and Elidibus have conducted yourselves in this matter, the true danger of Azum's nature is its tendency to infect all those he comes into contact with. Hey, shut up. Listen, don't worry about it. Oh my god! Emmett Selk said much the same. Trust that I shall do naught that would violate my duty. Listen, that bitch doesn't remember us. He can shut up. And yet you're so ferociously invoked. You invoked your authority's emissary to justify this little excursion. It matters little, however. Only your deeds can speak for now. For you now, rather. You wish to know of Abyssus. More of Abyssus, I take it. Although I no longer have control over its many functions, I can yet sense what creations lie within. Chief Keyword's reach is far indeed. Well then, what do we have to look forward to? I sense no creations of note. Perhaps they have been made into fodder for experimentation, or perhaps they have been transferred to the deeper circles. Yet Hephaestus would never allow you safe passage. He's left a trial for you to overcome. I speak of... I have no idea how to pronounce it. Hegemony? Hegemony? Hedge. Keyword of Abyssus. Although her presence is stained with marks of corruption, it is unmistakable. I knew her as a woman gifted in magic and blessed with a highly logical mind. While I can sense its qualities within her still, there is something else at work. If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say it's because she's already been twisted into a Hemethios, doubtless against her will. Mikaine. Demis, we must rescue her from the cruel fate. And if we cannot, we can at least seal her away until we find a means to undo the damage. Your allies make you bold, Erythinios. I very much look forward to seeing how far they carry you. Oh, he's not happy. Hedge money, girl boss. You know what? So real for that. You know what? I'm probably gonna call her hedge money from now on, just because that is perfect. Yippee! Normal raids, 30% fights, 70% cutscenes. So true. Can that be a 1090? I mean, yeah. Alright, time to do the next one. Alright, anyone who's come in... Archana, if you want to spot fill, yes. Let me summon the cat boy. Maybe. Hedgehog. Hedgehog also works. Okay, everyone ready? Anyone want to join us? We're gonna do some more fighting. You can listen to me scream as I inflail around, as I try not to panic. And fail. Thumbs up. Whee! Alright, speak now or forever hold your peace. Alright, I'm gonna do a ready check. Especially in case if Snowy is tabbed out. Half the joy of a new raid is the clueless screaming. So true. Oh my god, Lucy, Ada, we managed to clear that fucking formidable toilet guy in Calusia yesterday. Alright, we might need to summon Snowy. Snowy! It was tight though, like we had like, I think like 5 minutes left on the clock. Can I? Yeah, no. Beep boop. Hopefully that will send a sound. Oh, what? Okay, there we go. Alright. The sixth circle! Let's go! Hooray! I love having a full party, almost, because it makes things so much faster. I didn't see the ready check was waiting for you. I wasn't sure if he tabbed out or not, so I was like, well, make sure. Ooh. This place is very goopy. Very... Oh. Snaky. Okay. Whee! What is that? I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like that. Oh no. Oh, this music is also really good. This reminds me of the opening theme from Nightwalker, which is a vampire anime from like the 90s. White stone, black. Oh no. Okay, I'm scared, but alright. Smile and nod and try not to cry. Wood? I see. Wow, okay. Well, I can read that much. You know, touching the zones that are scary looking. Whee! Alright. Chorus 6-0, okay. Oh, my light just went out, that's unfortunate. We're running, because I'm assuming it's going to do the other direction now. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. So we follow where the balls are. Follow the balls. Not the first time I've said that, probably won't be the last. Oh boy, well I hope my face tracking is okay, because I can't reach for my light right now, because I have to get up to do that. Mythius is Dark 4, okay. Alright. Nothing special. Oh, what is this? Oh, I guess this is just get away. Oh, a colossal parasite attaches to... Ooh. Okay. Do I stay still? Oh! Okay, don't like that. Oh, icky. Okay. Oh, I should have faced away. My bad. Understood. Okay. You know what? That makes sense. I know now. I was like, I was thinking about it, I was like, I probably should have turned around, and then watching everyone else turn around, I was like, ah, yeah, I should have turned around. Thumbs up. Good job, me. Listen, we live and we learn. I don't usually have a parasite attached to me, so... Unless it's, you know, unless you cap. Oh, the cats. But those are happy parasites, you know? They eat all my food, they step on me and give me bruises, and, ah, I see. I understand where I fucked up there. Okay. I want to join when I saw you paying for it and I was laying in bed. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I can't read. Oh, okay. We're spinning. Why am I fucking... Oh my god. Why did this fucking... Why have a fucking DDR? That was so stupid. I guess we still have the parasites. Fucking DDR ass bullshit. Oh, not again. Okay, and we're looking away. Not touching the edge. Okay. Woo! Oh, I'm gonna die anyway, because I... Oh, no. Okay, you know what? I didn't die. I touched the edge and I didn't die, so you know what? I'll take it. I think one outdid the other, I guess. I don't know. But here, you know what? I'll accept that. Sleepy's still been awful. Oh, that's not good. Okay, Dark Theory 4. Okay. Ethereal Exchange. Equivalent Exchange. Okay. I'm wrong button. Oh, I fucked up my rotation. Oh, well, God. Okay. Go here. It's swapsies. Okay, it is swapsies. Okay. That was very weird to look at. Ethereal Exchange. Okay, cool. Okay. Here? Question mark? This seems correct. Okay, cool. Yippee! Survived! Not gonna lie, I thought the snake was gonna, like, bite her head off for a hot second there. Hello! Do the thing! Get changed, nerd. I won't lie, having them sit there and go and just dead silent is kind of funny, because it's not even like going, ha! It's just the joys of things not being voiced. You know what, I guess the fact that Pandemonium isn't voiced means that I didn't, like, immediately pick that it was Elizabeth speaking. So, you know what? Huh. Oh boy. More goodies. I really should look up this one. I looked at the, I think I said earlier, I looked at the first one, but I did not look up the second one. Yippee! Another one bites the dust. Alright. Oh my god, my notifications. We've won! The keyword is sealed away, and alive this time. The heartbreak can't deny us now. I mean, you probably still could, but, you know. I think we could do one more, and then I'll probably have to finish up, because I need lunch. I'm hungry. I hunger. Our plan was a success, although I hardly need to tell you that. Hedge money. He will, because he's an old turd, yeah. Hedge money has been sealed away, and now you have no choice but to admit the merit in our methods. You have the right of it. I'm not so petty as to deny the achievements of those I've squabbled with, no matter how strongly we disagree. Moreover, this being, aetherish in his retreating mist, unable to wield creation magics, yet powerful enough to subdue a Hemathios, has made this ordeal far more interesting. Then we leave to continue. As for that, there is one among you whose very presence puts the others at risk. 'Twould be best to proceed without him, for failure would have consequences that reach far beyond Pandemonium. And of whom do you speak? A warder who cannot even conduct his duty without aid in this place. Hope alone is not enough to overcome what awaits you. A single misstep will send all to their doom. Do it. Stand up to your father. Kick those daddies, you and him in the crotch. It's fine. So long as we do our part and look to our allies by our side, even a neophyte can outpraise his companions. That's something Kaede and Themis taught me. While I do not wish to express any bias, I am inclined to agree. If my investigation has made anything clear, it is that we are together greater than the sum of our parts. And hope has brought this far. If it drives us to seek the right path, and to act before that path lies closed to us. Then tell me, what is it that you hope for? To see Hephaestus in chains. That's the surest way to prevent further sacrifices. I'm aware that destroying Pandemonium would rid us of him, but the cost of it is far too great. And I admit, I wish to know how he means to resurrect Athena. And there we have it. You must leave this place at once, and do not think to set foot in Pandemonium again. You are capable of that much is plain, yet Hephaestus cannot be suffered to live, and I shall now allow his talk of resurrection to poison mine or anyone else's mind. Life flows in a cycle. This is known. All souls return to the underworld, and Athena's is no exception. She has likely found a new vessel and a new journey to embark upon. You cannot be ignorant to the folly of Hephaestus's words. Even were he to breathe life into a body, the soul contained within would not be your mother's. What if our knowledge is imperfect? What if Hephaestus has discovered something that no one else has? He knows all that you do, understands the bitter reality of the world. He wouldn't pursue the impossible. Think, Erichthonius. I have already explained that he is merely my twisted reflection. Is it worth bringing back your mother if it means others are used and discarded like tools? I feel like he's just gonna be like, what, like you do? Is it worth it? To see her once more? Now you measure the worth of your colleagues' lives. What was that foolish braying about saving them? Merely a performance to hide your childish devotion to your mother? Please, such barbs will get us nowhere. We should first discuss... You would call me fool? You who murdered your wife in service of your ambition? For the sake of the star, no doubt. Oh! Ugh. I can hear it again. That voice inside my head. Is it the parasite? I know who to follow. Hephaestus. Father. Mother. Oh, I love you, sir. And this voice will guide me to you. Oh, he's getting gooped. No. Listen not. Listen not, Erichthonios. Is he gonna yeet off the cliff? The bridge? Apologies. You told me that a calm heart stays the course, but I could never ever even grasp the rudder. Oh, and there he go. Well, shit. Well, that's not good. I'm assuming we're gonna have to fight him shortly. Well then. That's a problem. Who's the distant voice? I'm assuming it's Athena. Hephaestus is cunning, despite his warped mind. Whatever took hold of Erichthonius, it made short work of his reasoning. From the moment he laid eyes upon me, I could sense the hatred and rage simmering below the surface. It was but a matter of time until it spilled forth. And that was when he fell into the spell's embrace. You done fucked up, Brad man. A magic wave with such skill. Oh wait, my light. There we go. That Erichthonius himself failed to notice it until it was too late. If this is the measure of Hephaestus' power, then the other keywords had little chance to resist it. We saw his work during our encounter with Hesperos. Doubtless Hephaestus' magics fed his admiration and envy until there was room for naught else in his heart. And there is something else besides. Did you not feel the presence of another? You heard a voice. Eric, no! As I thought, someone was trying to warn Erichthonius. But whom? Could it be one of the keywords? Alas, their warning arrived too late. I have already provoked Erichthonius past the point of no return. I bear the burden for this failure. In my stubbornness, I could but scorn the boy, and Hephaestus knew that. And now I dread to think of the ordeal that awaits him due to my rashness. Oh, he actually has regrets! Wow! Kinda a little too late, buddy. You didn't have to be such a dick. And then again, I mean... There's yet time to save him. We can easily regain control of Abyssus, giving us a firm foothold with which to brave Pandemonium's lowest level. The enemy isn't within reach. Let's go punch some things! Just as with Hesperos, Erichthonius is in danger of being consumed by Hephaestus' spell. However, I have faith that he will not so easily lose sight of himself. The way forward is clear. La Habrea, pray tell us all you know of what we shall find beyond Abyssus. I can only assume one more keyword lies in wait. The deepest level of pandemonium is called Tartarus, and your passage shall be challenged not only by a keyboard. Hephaestus has laid traps in every corner of its halls. You have no hope of surviving past the threshold. That, I expect, is where Mika shall shine. His dissolute. His dissolute aether allows him to slip through the traps unimpeded. We saw when Hephaestus had no effect, and doubtless even he has yet to devise a countermeasure. Then time is of the essence. Hephaestus is already well aware that you can match a keyboard in battle. He'll not stand idle while you stroll past his other defenses at your leisure. Agreed. However, clarity will be indispensable in our success, and I'm afraid I must insist upon it ere we depart. We've yet to discern to what end Hephaestus would use Erycthenius. If you know, I would ask you that you enlighten us. And then there's the matter of Athena. Why do you so fiercely rebuke Erycthenius' feeling for his mother? While I understand the very thought of resurrecting the dead is anathema, you act as if grief over her passing should be equally so. How do we grapple with what plagues our friend and drives our foe if you refuse to acknowledge it? I do acknowledge it. I wish only to spare those that feel its still greater pain. Huh? And so, instead of being honest, you bicker like a child. Yeah, we're gonna fucking sass his ass. He deserves it. Get fucking sassed, bitch. Yeah! Get sassed! How dare you? No. No, you are right. The blame for Erycthenius' fate rests squarely on my shoulders. Very well. I shall lay bare the truth, but only after the foe before us has been laid low. The remaining keyword is, fucking Christ, these names. Agdistus. She has served in Pandemonium since its inception, and her affinity for magic is peerless even amongst the keyboards. Hephaestus knows that losing her would mean the end of his experiments. He has hidden her in a space unreachable by conventional methods. At least he admitted he fucked up, I guess. Surprisingly. But your presence makes mockery of such barriers. The scarcity of your aether means that it will be trivial to send you directly to Agditis. My god, fucking Greek words, man. We shall approach as closely as caution will allow. We know where the battle will commence, so do not anticipate difficulty in detecting your presence. From afar, I shall do my best to provide you with the ground on which to fight, and phantom allies to aid you. As for the interment, I've yet to think of a foolproof method. Interment shall not be necessary. You planning to kill her? From here I can sense her essence, but it is scarcely recognizable. Hephaestus was more ambitious with her than he was with hegemony. She has been transfigured such that barely a scantling of herself remains. We can but take comfort in what a mercy the underworld will be to her. Damn, that's kind of fucked up. She's been so fucked up with that it's better to kill her than anything else. That is kind of depressing, honestly. Man. Alright. Let's go! Wrong button. Wrong button as well. Alright. Lollyho obtained, nice. Sorry, cutscene 1 second. No worries, no worries. Tommy, that couldn't have been better. Yes. Meanwhile, oh no, that's unfortunate. Snowy, oh no. Alright. You good? Okay. Let's just go to the 7th circle. Oh boy. Yippee! And then we'll finish up for today, because I need to go make food. I'm hungry. Oh, stretch. Arknight's had a Bang Dream collab, and I still need to update my... Sorry, a collab with Bang Dream? Okay. That's not what I would have expected. Damn. Ooh, pretty. I stopped right on time for you. Oh. Ooh, big tree? Question mark? Big tree. Oh no. Oh! Oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry. Wow. Well then. Yeah, I think La Brea is right. I think she's fucked. Very oh no, yeah, that is, Oh boy. I am very scared to use... Oh, why is the circle this big? That scares me. I don't like that. If you'll not leave, then you shall become mine. I'm scared. I'm scared. Why is the circle so big? Oh no, okay. Alright, we go over here. I see. I understand. I don't like this, but I understand. I fucked up my rotation. That's fine. Oh boy. Getting out of the way. Oh god. Oh god. Can I make it? I made it. I made it. I made it. Okay. I don't like this. This scares me a lot. This guy. This is not. Oh boy. Oh shit. Everyone's over here. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Run! I did not make that. That's fine. Cool. Smiles. I gotta pay more attention. Hee hee. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I thought that said bow of tits and not anything else. I mean, okay, all right. Oh God. Okay, understood. We stand on this thing. Listen, listen. Oh, okay. That's cool, but also, what the fuck? Okay. Okay, look, okay. It does kind of like, with a brief glance, it does kind of look like it says tits, okay? Listen. Oh shit. Okay, alright. Didn't die. Running back. Everyone's running back. Okay, cool. Oh, tanks. Be gone from my sight will suffer! I feel like you are the one suffering, my dear. It's okay, we'll sort this shit out real quick. Burn it with fire. Yeah, it's definitely... She has had a very unfortunate, you know, ending. Okay, that is a big... Okay, do we need to worry about that? I feel like we need to worry about that. Oh, okay, just don't stand in the ball lights. Okay. Oh, getting out of the way of that. Oh, getting over here. This map is really interesting. Like, it's a very cool design. I am a little scared. Okay, and I wasn't too bad. Okay, cool. I'm also very scared that I'm hitting my buttons and it's gonna actually yeet me, but it's fine. Okay, more balls. Okay, I'm assuming it's... Oh, it's birds. So we go to the birds. I'm assuming... No, we gotta wait for the birds. Oh, God. I did not make that. It's fine. Okay. So there are birds equals lines. Not circles. I kind of thought it'd be like a... Ooh. Excuse me. Okay. I was like, there's kind of a hole right there. Oh god. Running. Oh god. And then we go around. Okay, cool. Yippee! We survived. Didn't die. Didn't kill anything. Haven't fallen off the edge once. I've said that and now I've jinxed myself, but that's fine. Okay. Heaven's Thrust. Okay. Oh, we got the balls again. Okay, what are they this time? What are we getting? What Kinder Surprise do we have? Okay. Ooh, circle balls. Okay. I think here is safe. Okay, here's safe. I got dangerously close to that edge, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, cool. I did that, well, that's fine. Well, goodbye. Okay, we're back to this. Okay. Forbidden fruit. I'm gonna slap it. Go! Big slices. Yippee! Hey! Woohoo! Let's go! Sorry, lady. Trust me, you're better off this way. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but yeah, that one's unfortunate. Yay! We did a bunch. Oh, that person's glamour is very interesting. Yippee! Oh, Catherine, let's go. Time to gather all the things. Yay! Thank you, everyone. I was so tempted to start off the edge at the end, please. Oh god. Oh, you can't jump off anymore? No more Catboy death. Yay! We did it. Oh, thank you for the flowers, Myth. Alright. That flower, wow, that flower got really stuck on me there. Alright. Cutscene time! And then we'll finish up. While that loads up, I'm gonna quickly squiz and see if I can raid into someone on Twitch. Hi guys! How's it going? The moment Adigitus was slain, the flow of aether in Pandemonium focused keenly on this location, creating a tunnel of sorts, through which we could quickly convey ourselves, just almost as if we were ushered here. This space was created with care and concealed with powerful wards. Only a key ward would have been able to detect it, and even then with great difficulty. Ergo. Oh, hey. If only I could restore Tartarus to order, but I'm afraid that it's the most I can manage with such power as remains to me. It's been too long, Master Lahabrea. Likewise, keyword Agdistus. Words. Hard. Thanks for letting me join. Yeah, no, thank you everyone for helping out. I really appreciate it. It also makes it much easier to queue. I should not be surprised you were able to break free of Hephaestus' spells, even diminished as you were. It's not an easy task, even with your aid. His curse digs into one's heart, creating a storm of emotions that are all too easy to become lost in. Only by chance did a fragment of myself remain, illuminating a path through the madness. And thus I'm able to appear before you now. Even while my body was powerless to resist Hephaestus' commands, some small part of my logical mind stood alone in defiance. It even managed to speak to the outside world. The report. That was you. Ah, interesting. Doubtless you recognize my voice from the many times I have called out to you. The hope that those pleas would not fall on deaf ears was all that kept me from succumbing to hopelessness. Damn, she must be really fucking powerful if she managed all that. But I have a greater purpose here than simply saying my farewells. There is something you must know, that the tragedies of the past do not repeat in the present. Forgive me for what I'm about to do, Master La Habrea, but the story must be told. 'Tis the only way to understand Hephaestus' fixation on Erycthonius. No longer can you hide your heart away. Ooh. Hephaestus? No, the mask marks him as La Habrea. Master La Habrea has brought an end to Lady Athena's life and sealed away a part of his memories and emotions within Hephaestus. Those are my recollections of the moments following. And you truly have no intention of revealing the truth to Erycthonius. My lesser half is now buried where none can find it. It would be wise to do the same with our memory of this day. Blood should not sway the spirit so, but Athena's teachings have warped the boy. I fear he'd see our star burn to keep his mother safe. Erycthonius believes he feels love, but he is shackled by dependence. He could not bear the truth. His dependence makes it all the more important to be open with him. He'll seek answers about his mother's loss, which shall inevitably lead him to you. Are you willing to accept the blame for Athena's death? Are you willing to accept your son's hatred? If that is what comes to pass, then so be it. Better to be burdened with hatred than the knowledge that Athena thought his body and soul mere tools, to be used and discarded. Even were I to tell him what his mother plotted, he would even ever seek reasons to believe the true fault lies with me, or with him. Should he merely hate me, then he will remain unfettered by doubt, free to serve the star far his parents' shadow. Interesting. 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 This is very lore heavy, which is unlike a lot of the other ones have been less lore heavy, really. Erycthonius loved his mother more than life itself, and yet, but I've traveled truth you've borne all this time. Such is La Habrea's nature. Every action, every word, a solution to life's greatest dilemmas, and none to spare for his own. I'll still kick him in the ass, it's fine. What I've revealed to you is but a small portion of a larger picture. I shall leave it to La Habrea to paint the rest for you. And for Erycthonius, as I hope. Thank you, Agistus. I always admired you, you know. What choice did I have when you sacrificed so much to guide our stars to the heaven? Man, that is very sad. Hephaestus has doubtless sensed his final keyboard has fallen. We should return to the surface before he moves to strike us here. If we are to face him, we must be prepared to bring our full strength to bear. I feel like he's gonna be the one we fight, and then the final boss will be Erycthonius. Logically. Yippee! We did it! I'm not gonna finish this part just because I do actually need to head off. Like, I'm starving. I got up and I haven't eaten since I got up, so but oh my gosh, stretch. We did get to do a bunch of stuff, so that's really fun. We got through, what did we get through? We got through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got through 5 of them, so that's pretty good, honestly. We'll do some more next time. I also need to do Alliance as well, so that'll be something. Let me quickly have a quick look. I was gonna look at who was online and then I got distracted. Oh my god, is she finally online like the one time I'm actually streaming? Hold on, let me make sure she's not finishing stream. For once, I can finally rate this person. Unless she's finishing stream. But I don't think so, considering. Just check. Okay, she's still going. All right, cool. So what we're gonna do? Oh my gosh, million drums. All right. Okay, so we're gonna finish up here, and we'll definitely do more. Thank you for streaming party. Yeah, of course, of course. We'll definitely do more. Probably not this week. Probably next week. I want to do some other stuff, and I'm not sure what I'm doing tomorrow. We'll see. I'm undecided, but yeah. I hope everyone had fun. This was a lot of fun, and I will see y'all tomorrow or tonight. I don't know. I might stream tonight. I haven't decided. Yeah. Have a good lunch, and I'll see you again soon. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we know Sitchy. Be good, me cats. Don't set anything on fire. Make sure to get something to eat and drink. And we'll do... Where's my button? Here's the raid message if you'd like to raid with me. I'm gonna raid out to Tess because for once she is streaming when I'm streaming and not finishing when I'm streaming, so I can actually stream, raid her. So yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye. I need to say good night, but it's not nighttime. Like normal. Okay, goodbye, me cats. Bye-bye.